right, we're back. All right.
Hey, there we go. You're really gonna have to shrink me. By the
We're
way,
really gonna have to shrink you. Oh.
Yeah.
That's right. You scooted forward.
I didn't scoot forward. I blew up my camera a little bit, so I covered actually more of the thing.
I mean, I could have done that for you,
but you didn't.
You didn't ask me to, bruh.
And I was always the tiny little dude.
On the fly, fixing the face.
There's nothing we can do to fix that face.
Ah, you're right.
Oh, snaps.
Pretty much burn. There you go.
You know, what she really meant to say is it's too perfect. We can't fix it anymore. I get it. It's cool. Don't fucking ruin my fantasy, okay?
If that's what you want to tell yourself at night, I'm perfectly okay with it.
Is that the count? Is that how you pass your save with Vicious Mockery? Just overwhelming confidence?
Yes.
No, I'm super pretty. I'm super pretty.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Actually, this is the I really need a haircut hat. For anybody who hasn't seen this hat before, this is the I really need a haircut hat.
I need a haircut, but I don't want to.
Yes, but I don't have actual long hair to just pull back. Like, I've got...
It takes a while, bro. It takes a while. Anyways.
I've got what I used to, when I was in high school, I used to call it the white man fro. Because my hair just, like, bulbs. Alright.
Okay.
Back into the game. Anyway,
what were we doing? What year?
We 100% are not doing recaps anymore. We're just gonna roll into things because we're already at 22 minutes in.
I'm here to stab things.
So
maybe
we're actually gonna roll back with the characters who haven't finished their mini arc by themselves, and yeah. So you guys are actually already, I believe, at an initiative turn.
I think so.
Sounds believe
good. That sounds good.
Yes, you guys are, in fact, actually an initiative turn. And that is where we will pick back up, starting with Avdon.
Oh god, I don't think my token's on the board on my end. I can't see nothing.
Right there. And you also got the game paused.
Do have the game paused.
Yeah, I don't see myself. So
it's dark.
Tech Goblin.
It's technically dark in here.
Also, just
it is super dark, but he should be able to see himself at least. Can you?
I see like a ghost version of myself, but I can't touch it.
I can't touch it. Smash.
Here, 2 seconds. Let's just reload Foundry. See if that makes a difference.
I wonder if putting the little thing in has made it so that he can't see because it's too freaking dark.
I just don't see any tokens at all. It's not like it's black on my screen. There we go. Now it's better. It just refresh.
Okay.
So that door is locked. They've seen us.
So that door is locked according to them. However, you did tell me last time that you didn't actually lock it. You just made it look like it was locked. I think is what you said.
He said he locked it.
No, I said I relocked it because it wasn't too difficult to pick, and that was a better security measure. But there is. I do know there's a ladder that goes back up that way. So
there is, in fact, a ladder.
Okay.
You're gonna make me pull out this other one again, aren't you?
I'm not making you do anything yet. So I'm gonna move up here. It's barred gate, so we can see through it and like shoot through it if we so need to, right?
Yes, technically yes.
Can I roll like a perception to see, like, because I know there's a second story. Can I roll perception to see if these are all the guards active?
I know that he sent 2 people off.
That's what I
if you remember right. Yeah, we sent 2 guards off out the front gate earlier from what you guys saw the last time. So you do know that there would have been 6 guards plus the knight standing in the center.
Okay.
But if you look up, if you're specifically looking up, go ahead and roll me a perception check to see if you can see any guards that may be up on that upper level, because you do have sight looking up.
Yeah, because my thinking is I'll roll. My thinking is if that did not go through.
You refreshed.
Yeah, because I refreshed. But in total, it's a 23. I rolled a
23, you look up, you don't hear anybody making any noise. Like, these guys are making a whole lot of noise, so they've pretty much raised an alarm at this point. But not only do you not hear anybody up above you, you don't see anybody on that balcony up there either.
Okay. So I use 10 feet of my movement for that. I'm gonna look at Reuven and be like, Reuven, you can do that trick, right? That makes things like rumble and make noise, yeah? Yeah. We may need to use that later. And then I'm gonna double back about 15 to go back here, and I want to call down to the prisoners and say, come up here. There's a ladder. We can make a diversion. You can take the ladder to the 2nd floor and potentially sneak out. That's an option. And
roll me a persuasion check.
okay, if they don't do it, they don't do it. I'm just letting you know.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even going to set the DC very high. It's just whether or not they've been awfully scared of coming up.
Oh yeah, I don't blame them. That's a gentleman's 6.
So you're going to see the one guy that you talked into having come up earlier. Mm-hmm. He's going to start to kind of make his way, and he's going to stand at the bottom of the stairs. If I don't know how quickly we're going to be able to get out of anywhere, but I can guard these stairs if you want.
Listen, lad. If you break off on your own, it's up to you to keep these people safe and your father safe. Just know that's a choice. All right, we're gonna do the best we can.
You're gonna see like his eyes just go wide real fast and be like, oh, like the realization hits him, like, oh shit.
Yeah, and like I'm giving him that look and like the thumbs up, not like last time where I was like pissing with him, you know, like joking around, like, oh, don't get stabbed and stuff. This is like it's for real game face time, and I'm just gonna use my last movement to move back up, and like I'm gonna say that's all my action. I've used my movement. At this point, it's see what they're gonna do, see if they come through that door or not.
Okay.
That's me. This is an interesting standoff.
All right. And then I'm just gonna check his movement real quick. He's gonna look over at the the main captain. Captain, you have your keys or no? No, boy, but get that door open and get them out of there now. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to move up, and unfortunately, there's all that he can do, which brings us right around to Alan.
Wait. Let's see, how far is that captain from us? 5 feet. Sweet. I'm going to begin casting one more spell at the captain.
Alright.
He needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Of course he does.
And I'm going to move up right there while I'm doing it. EC 15.
He only gets 14.
Sweet, he's now baned. He has a minus.
You want to put that in?
1d4.
Go ahead and activate that.
Are you just hitting him with it, or?
I'm just hitting him with it because I'm doing it at level 1.
Okay.
I didn't even use stuff.
Even at level 1, I think you get 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I do? Oh, then I'm gonna hit.
You just put it in 3 times.
That's why I was questioning.
Up to 3 creatures
Yeah.
of your choice that you see
Okay.
within range must make charisma saving throw. Whenever target fails, the save throw must make an attack
and
roll.
then this guy too.
So it's a D4. This guy and this guy, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll do the top guy first. We'll pass. will not. So I got 2 14s and a 19.
Yep, 15.
So it
is
looks
the
like
DC.
you're gonna be. Alright. Bane. There is not one for Bane apparently.
Burn!
Just put a random shit on it. We'll know. It's gonna be a minus 1d4 to all rolls.
We put Tom Hardy on them.
So it's a counter bless, basically.
Alright, we'll have you roll for that when it's in time. What else do you want to do? That's your action, I'm guessing?
That's my action, and that's pretty much all I can do. I'm gonna go stand right over here. Just out of sight a little bit and keep an eye on this door, this ladder right here.
Alright. If that's it for you, then we make our way back around to Reuben.
Alright, first things first, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the knight.
Okay.
No, I wasn't supposed to roll that, but okay.
He's been marked.
Get the low roll out of there.
Yeah, I guess so. And then I'm gonna target him with the longbow. You said we can shoot through this, correct?
Yes, you can.
Any disadvantage or anything from it? Since I'm shooting between bars?
Nope. I
Okay.
mean, I think I can shoot between bars pretty easily. I figured you probably can too.
20.
20 will definitely hit.
Poke him hard.
4, and then...
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, I already rolled the Hunter's Mark. Do you want to take that one, or should I re-roll it?
I'll take that one.
Okay.
Did it 5. Okay.
And then second shot at him?
Go ahead.
27 definitely hits.
Definitely hits. I believe Hunter's Mark does it as well.
Yeah.
Again.
Yep.
There you go.
Alright. So another 11 points of damage. Alright.
And then... it's 20. How far is that ladder?
He's like, I'm going upstairs.
Move
You're
back
gonna make
here.
me freaking open at the other map. You son.
I just figured we'd make them try to open this door while we stab the fuck out of them as they're coming through the door.
Yeah, only 2 of us can really stand at that door though, and I've got a bow.
Yeah, we're about to find out if he could start banging on this thing well enough. So the first one definitely hits and does some damage to that lock, and the lock hasn't quite broken off yet, but it definitely put in a pretty good little ka-ching into it. And then he's going to take a step back, and he's going to allow the other guy to get in here. 15, 20, 25. He's going to take a swing at this as well. All right, well, the first one will actually do more damage into it. However, the second one, that thing is going to come back and it's going to hit him in the face.
Yeah. Take some damage, like 1d6. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to take 3 points of damage from his own weapon.
I just imagine the
As it
lock
comes-
bouncing back up and hit him in the fucking face.
No, he hits the first time, he goes to swing for the second time, it bounces back up and it just catches him just right. He's like, God. He will take a step back and stumble back as well. This guy, however, will move 5, 10, 15, 20, and looking at you, Havdab.
Huh?
He is staring at you, bro.
And he's seen
Through
him
those bars. Through those bars, yep.
in a dark room?
They're all carrying stuff. If you haven't noticed, they're all all illuminated and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're all.
Who, me?
They have been prepared. He's gonna take a shot at you. 13.
Minus
Nope.
1d4.
All right. Doesn't hit him anyhow, so he's gonna
It's
take his
good
bonus.
to remember.
He's gonna take his bonus action to reload that crossbow. He's gonna try to take a second shot. 19. Dev, I'm gonna have you roll the d4 since it is your bane, my friend. Or do you want me to?
I
It's your
rolled it.
choice.
I rolled it.
I already rolled it. All right, that's a -4. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
All right. Very well then. Second guy's gonna get in here. 5, 10, 15. He's gonna try to pull out. No, he's not. You're right. Yep. How long does that actually that command actually last for?
I think it's like 1 turn. I don't know.
It's command.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think it's a minute.
It's
I think it may be a
duration.
minute.
It's just duration 1 round.
Ah.
1 round? All
Yeah.
right. So he will stay right where he's at, just looking at the ground. That'll bring us back around to Havdan. Havdan, that lock that you're looking at right now through that gate is not looking so hot, my friend.
Right. Well, if I were stronger, I would consider that table, but that's a very big table.
Big table.
Can we get creative? So I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna look towards the hallway, like the darker room up here where my friends just went. And I'm gonna to put on like a horrified face, like I'm looking at something terrifying, and look. No, don't blow our way out. Don't set the explosives. No, and look back at them. You need to run. These are madmen. They're going to blow us all up trying to escape.
Give me a performance check.
Could it be deception?
Yeah, I'll give you deception. If that's what you... Yep, I'll give you deception.
Be a 22.
Here. Roll a d4 for me, Dev.
One or two?
Just the one for now.
I get 2 guys that are bane, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, roll me 2 then. Sorry.
Like I said, time to get creative.
That was a 3. And what did you roll for your deception?
22.
22. Fucking A, bro. If this dude doesn't fucking...
His smuggler's gotta be good at lying.
Yep, so... You're definitely gonna see him kind of slow and start looking around. Did we leave explosives in that room?
No! We brought explosives! It's called Plan C! They're jumping past Plan B into Plan C! These are madmen!
Anything else you would like to do for your turn? Oh, hold on. I gotta roll for some other people. Hold on. I gotta roll for some other people. Oh yeah. So, having heard that, there you go. Having heard that, the dude that was standing at the stairs, right, who was ready to have this fight, turns around, he kind of pops his head up. You guys brought explosives, and turns around and just fucking hightails it back down the stairs. They're gonna kill us all.
That's fine. We can get those people.
We can't go anywhere down there anyways.
So that was 10 feet of movement and an action. Is that my action? Are you cool with that?
I'll give you the bonus action since
Okay.
I'll give it to you as a bonus action. It was just talking.
And I'm gonna look like I'm moving to go stop them. Like, just run, look back at the guards again. Run! No, don't do it! And then run in, and it's very dark in here, so I don't know if I'm on top of my friends or not.
I'm standing
You
right
are
next
not,
to you.
but it is very dark.
But once I get in there, I'm gonna look at Reuven and be like, and say, just so us in the room could hear it, be like, Reuven, remember the rumbling trick? That will help sell this. They look concerned. And that's all I got, because I'm gonna stay there in case they do, try to bust in.
They are not going to bust in. 5, 10, 15, 20. They are actually, the first one is going to do that. All right, so you guys can't see where you can't see what's happening.
I'm just gonna move, I'm gonna try to stand right at the side of this door, just in case somebody does try to bust in. And I'm gonna hold my action to swing if somebody does come through.
All right. Reuven?
Okay. So I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy. I can only do one of these at a time. So I guess I'm gonna go with the tremors. So the ground's gonna start shaking for 1 minute. If I could do it twice, I would have made bright lights too, but oh well.
All right.
Maybe they're dumb.
How far does that actually... Voice booms.
Range is 30 feet.
Range is 30 feet. Create one of the following effects. So you're just using the tremor?
Yeah, I guess. I can only do one of them.
Thunder, a cry of a raven, ominous whispers, an instantaneous sound.
I would do the thunder, bruh.
Yeah.
Thunder?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds
Yeah,
more
make a
like
loud bang with
Yeah,
thunder.
because I don't. Okay, yep.
That's more like an explosion than anything.
So you're making a loud boom.
Yep.
Alright. So for the second time in this night of this city, they've heard a rather loud kaboom.
Run, bitches, run!
The city's under attack. Alright, anything else you would like to do?
I guess for now, I won't make you do it. It looks like this might work, seeing as how the deception was good. Since that's my action, I'm gonna pass the rest of my turn.
Very well. Alright. So, having heard the boom, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's booking it out. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, fight smarter, not harder. Let's just scare him off.
I do need to check one thing for this guy. Sorry. So all of you are going to hear, "Get back here, you fools! You don't run! I don't see any dynamite!" He cannot be frightened. He is not scared of shit. He's not coming any closer, because you did sell him on the fact that there's definitely some fucking explosions going on. But he's not running away in fear either. And then, it doesn't matter, this dude is totally... He stands up from being, from all the shit happening, and he'll run back behind this cart. And that will be the end of his turn. You have sold it, have done, now what do you want to do with it?
Well...
They haven't tried to come back in. You heard one guy scream not to run away. So it does sound like some people were definitely running away.
Alright. And I saw Reuben shoot that knight twice. Did he look injured from that, or like?
I mean, he definitely took some damage.
Okay, I would like to, if I can, like for like use of an object, switch to my crossbow that I just got.
So I take that as a free action for swapping between weapons for the first time. Free action. Go for it.
Yep. Bonus action hide because it's dark.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth if you're going to. I'll leave that be. If you are going to try to go back to it, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
I plan to hide and move. So yeah.
Let's go, Cappy. Let's go.
Yeah. Not great.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move to here, and I don't know if I'm hitting or not, but I'm gonna try to shoot that guy because he's telling all of them, like when he's turning around to shout at them, like, you know, where are you going? I want to try to shoot him.
Okay. So as you do, as you come around, and I just revealed his perception compared to your stealth.
Hold on.
You can kind of see him.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and roll your d4.
Roll 4.
Yeah.
Roll the shot.
I tried.
No, so as he does this, he's gonna see you, and then right before you release this shot, you're gonna see him open up his eyes real quick as he just gets that glint just enough.
Okay, so no sneak attack on this.
Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
A 12 will not hit, unfortunately.
What? Nah. And then go, shit, fuck, and just...
Right off the armor. Tink!
Yep, then, oh, shit, fuck, and just hide back into the room.
There we go. Alright, anything else for your turn?
Update Reuben, be like, the knight's staying, as I'm reloading the crossbow. The others are running, though, so... Don't know... Didn't have the numbers, maybe. That's all I got, just updating Reuben on what happened.
Alright. We're gonna come back around to this one. We're gonna have a roll off for them here. Let's see here. We're gonna find out whether or not this dude...
That guy gets a -1 to his roll.
-1 to his roll.
Yeah, the guy's got Bane on him.
So this guy also has bait on him, so I don't think it matters though. It's not gonna matter because he can't get back below a 13. So he's not gonna run any longer, but he's definitely not coming back either. So that's gonna bring us to Alwyn.
I'll step back in here and be like, you guys, what are we gonna do? We gonna stay in here? Are we gonna go up the steps? Are we gonna wait for them to try to come in here? Or what?
I was hoping to scare most of them off, so we wouldn't have to fight, but that one is pretty stubborn.
I mean, I'm cool with staying right here and letting them come in the door and let me smack the shit out of them, but... And then you guys can just bounce back and forth and pop them.
Let's try that.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll try to unlock it so we could just go out and we got to get moving.
I want to stand...
I mean, it's technically your turn if you really wanted to get that open. The lock's looking pretty flimsy right now.
Yeah. But I don't want them to know that I'm standing right there.
Okay.
So I want to stand like right here on the edge to where if somebody tries to hit the lock, I'm going to try to hit them.
Very well.
With both my attacks.
Okay. I feel like I'm
turn.
getting feedback from somebody.
Land. Like. I'm getting
We're
feedback.
getting feedback for whatever reason.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, so if that's you're holding your turn?
Yeah, I'm holding my turn to anybody that tries to hit this doorway to come in or open that lock or break it or whatever is going to get shanked a couple times.
Reuben.
Okay, I have a broken short sword in my inventory. I'm gonna take the handle of that, wrap it up in part of the cloak, and rip that off. And then I'm gonna go up this ladder. There's a light source up there, hopefully.
There is not a light source up there.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my tinder box
Okay.
to light part of the torn off cloak that's wrapped around the handle of the short sword on fire.
So you made
I'm gonna stand up there. Well, I'm gonna stand up there and hold it up and go, "Here comes the next one!" and act like I'm about to throw it.
So, if you don't remember, I'm gonna have to pull out this. Give me one
I think
second.
that's just
I
a
gotta
room
pull
up. I think it's a room up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it led out to the balcony. Okay.
It does not. So I can give me 1 second. I can pull this back up for you. You're gonna tag in the navigation again, and configure.
Let's see.
Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna pull you guys over to here so you can see this real fast.
Let's see if I have enough movement.
So I'm just gonna show. I'm gonna pull you guys over here just to show you this, because you guys explored most of this already.
Yeah.
You guys had come out right here, right? So you're currently waving in a dark room with a bunch of boxes. Here comes another one.
Okay, do I have enough movement? Oh no, I don't have enough movement to get out. Okay.
Did you actually want to keep going up here?
No, I guess I'm gonna cancel that idea. Okay, well I already moved 10. It's 25, 30 will put me, colliding with wall.
What I can do here. Give me 1 second, because you are still technically carrying this. Give me 1 second. Because
do you still
apparently
have
my
your lit
torch
thingy?
stuff is broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing this. Give me a second. I'm getting there.
Torch is broken.
Torch. Yeah. There you go.
Hey, look, we can see now.
That gives you some light. Because you have your makeshift torch. All right. Anything else for your action?
You know what? I'm gonna dash and come right up here.
All right.
Yell that and then throw it out the door at the guys. See what they do. Maybe they'll run. You want a deception or performance?
I will give me a deception check.
Deception. Hopefully it's a good roll. Nope. Nah. They're not gonna buy it.
Find out.
You could not one. Who was that for?
Roll your d4.
Okay. Still fucking ones tonight.
17. So as the knight sees this thing pass by, it hits the ground and it makes that clatter of metal hitting the ground. Ting ting ting, right? And just a tingling like clatter sound. Can't do clatter sound, but clatter sound.
Tink, tink, tink.
As he turns back around. The hell are you throwing sword handles for?
Well, that's why I had it wrapped in the cloth.
So he's gonna call out exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's my turn. It was worth a shot.
We're going to try to persuade again. Roll your d4.
Fuck you and your ones. I'm gonna start rolling inside freaking boundary. Shit.
3. And a nat one.
Yes.
With that, they are no longer scared of what is going on.
That one.
What's up?
You saying that one?
Yeah, it was the tax card, that one on the persuasion. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ruben, you can see that from where you're standing, you can see him start to very slowly start creeping forward. And this knight is going to do exactly what I said he was going to do. He's standing just out of your reach currently. He's going to take his first swing. It is up to you on whether or not you want to roll your D. Oh,
You're fucking right. I want to roll my D4 on that. D4s are going to be rolled on anything and everything, man.
That's fine with me. I'm just, he's going to swing his second sword strike.
He's got that S word.
You Kyle.
And he's going to take a couple steps back. Get this goddamn door open! Brings us back around to Havdan. Havdan,
Try to bonus action hide again.
go for it. Give me stealth check.
There you go.
Yeah.
That looks a lot better.
And I'm gonna sneak up behind my friends.
Okay.
And like from between Reuben's legs, like I'm gonna get down real low and try to shoot him. Shoot the knight.
Go for it.
Maybe get on the right thing for my sheet.
Yeah. 16.
26 is definitely gonna fucking hit. Alright, sneak attack. 3. So it looks like 8 plus 3, so 11 points of damage.
Yep. Just patang.
Alright. Very well then.
And that was all my actions.
Perfect. Alright, we're gonna see if we can't get this door open. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. He's just out of range to be able to swing at this. Alright, Alwyn.
I'm still holding my position because I want to make sure to try to hit anybody that's trying to open this door.
Very well.
These
All
guys
right.
seem to have the range good to go.
Ruben.
I'm gonna scoot back here. And this is the guy with the hunter's mark on him, right?
Yes, it
That's
is.
the knight. I'm gonna
that's the
take a couple shots at him with my bow.
Go for it.
— 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay. Second shot. 18.
18 just hits.
We're up, son. Dick.
He's a thick boy. Roll your hunter's mark damage.
Yeah, I'm trying. It keeps marking it as a cast every time I go to roll the damage.
You can just roll
Oh.
a d6 if you want to next time. Roll an extra d6 on me. Oh, that was not right. Ah.
What?
We'll just do that then. All right, Ruben, was there anything else that you wanted to do?
Nope, that's it for my turn.
10, 15, 20. 5. Let's try to get this door open, shall we?
Can I swing at him?
He's just outside of your range to swing, but if he gets this door open, you can.
Okay.
We're having issues getting this door open, bro. That'll hit. There we go. That'll hit. So as soon as you hit, you hear the think, and he just boots the door open, taking a step in.
Shankety shank,
Now you can
motherfucker.
shankety shank. Now you can shankety shank.
Surprise!
Dude, I could not hit that lock to save my life.
22 to hit, or 20 to hit.
20 definitely hits.
Shankety shank. Max damage. 9 points of slashing damage.
You will take all 9 points of
And then
that slashing
second
damage.
attack.
Ah, you only get one out. You know better than that.
No, I said I'm
Yes.
holding my action to swing at him.
You are holding your action to swing, but
My
you
action
only
gives me
when
2.
action is only one. No,
My
that's
action
not
is
how it
2.
works. You know that.
Not with a held
Not
action.
with held actions.
God
You
damn
know
it.
better than that.
Alright, I missed anyways.
You know better than that. Shit.
Uh-huh.
That's fine. They're going to start funneling in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, standing right all up in here and in your business.
Hello.
No.
Leg. Odds or
Right.
evens.
Odd.
Let's go, motherfucker.
Swinging it on one.
Certainly try.
18.
Nope. Nope.
Dirty 20. How's a dirty 20 not hit you?
My AC's 22.
Your
got that
AC's not
shield.
22.
He's got a shield and stupid armor.
I thought your AC was only 19.
No, my shield, it says 22 on it.
Yeah, probably because you still have your stuff actuated from your wings
yeah.
of whatever.
Shield of Faith, that's right. Shield of Faith is on. But I will just go ahead and put my wings on since everybody's coming through here.
It's a reaction.
So you're using your reaction?
Yep.
You held an action. That eats your reaction.
No, I don't play that one.
Okay.
No, that one I don't play. Because if you hold your action, it kind of screws over your last turn if you can't take your reaction.
Your rule, your game.
Oh, good.
23.
Alright.
23 is my AC right now.
How long does that last for?
Just a turn.
Give me that shit. 22 AC at level 7. Or level 6. Screw you.
I can get it up to 25, okay?
Alright, Ruben, you've been trying to hit this dude. He's gonna try to return the favor, Ruben. 8 definitely doesn't hit. Bonus
Nope.
action reload. Also does not hit.
Nope.
Lucky bastards, I swear to God. This guy's gonna come over here to try to help everybody out. Havdan, they can't get in. They have blocked the doors.
Shankety
All
shank
right.
with your sneak attack, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch back to sword and shield, and yeah, like I don't need to worry about tripping this guy or nothing. So I'm just gonna stab a man, the man in front of me, and this guy. Not great. Does a 16 hit him?
16 just hits him.
Hey, still counts.
Still
It's
counts.
a sneak attack, 13. As while he's looking at Alwyn's wings and stuff, I'm gonna duck down and stab him in the thigh.
Anything else you would like to do?
No, I'm good with where I'm at. I don't have any bonus action shenanigans I'd like to do, so I'm good.
Well done.
Because it's just turned into fight these men.
Still can't get in there to do anything with you guys, so we'll get right back in with that one.
I'm swinging at this guy right in front of me.
Guy directly yourself.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
3 points of slashing damage. The first hit. 17 on the second hit.
17 hits.
With 6 points of slashing damage.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Ruben.
Too bad Ruben doesn't have
He's in
piercer.
range.
I think you
Okay.
have.
Yeah,
it's got
there's
some
a bunch of people in the way here. So instead of using the bow, I'm gonna cast
I'm gonna stop this, and we're gonna get some battle music going on.
Toll of
Yay.
Dead on the night.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Toll of the Dead on the night.
Yep.
I'm trying to find any kind of battle text, whatever. We'll just use this one. Pro DM style.
You're doing good.
All right, Toll of the Dead. I believe that is a
Wisdom DC.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep. DC 13.
Saving throw. Go ahead and roll that. That's still a 14, unfortunately.
14. Tried.
So he will focus in on you ever so slightly. The hell? I'm hearing things. Anything else you would like to do?
No, I suppose that's it.
All right. Try to get out away from this dude here.
Is he just...
Go ahead. Yep, go ahead.
Okay, good. I missed. Damn.
All missed. 5, 10. He's gonna actually stand right in between you two. Reuben, odds or evens?
God.
He's gonna attack you.
Okay.
2 slashes coming in. 17 and a 14.
Both hit.
All right, you will take 16 points of slashing damage. As he will find purchase. Being the end of his turn. Stepping in between you two, trying to get out of the doorway. Alwyn, odds or evens?
Odds.
Evens. Havdan. 2 swords coming in.
Ooh. That looks like it's gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Gonna hurt a little bit.
Yeah, because both of those hit.
Yeah.
So, how much damage am I taking altogether?
So that is 2d6s, 12, 18, 23 plus. That's 34 points of damage.
Okay, I'm down. And
that crit is heavy duty, bro.
how much damage is it for outright death again?
Double.
All of it plus half your health.
Oh, it's double damage.
Okay.
Like to get you to 0 plus half health again. So like for you.
No, I'm not outright dead,
Top of that.
but I'm pretty ouchy.
Yeah, you're a little ouchy. It'll be the end of his turn, which gives a straight entrance into Alwyn with Big Boy.
Thanks for coming to Party Town, buddy. Population
He's not-
you.
We're rolling nat 20 on Havdan, but not you.
Oh, I love that you just brought him right to me.
It's the only thing you really can do. Close that door. And then this dude, couple swings here. Nat 1, he's gonna hit his buddy in the back of the head.
Yeah.
For that 13 points of damage, that big boy will take all 13 in the back of the head as he tries to find purchase on you. Swinging wide, hits his buddy.
How's Big Boy looking?
He's not great, but he's not bleeding yet. Havdan,
Death
I'm
saving throw.
going to roll your death saving throw, my friend. All right. You see Havdan in the throes of despair currently. You don't know if he's going to make it out all right or not. All right. Back guard cannot make it in either. Alwyn.
All right, Havdan, I'm gonna ask you one question. Do you want me to save you or not?
Do whatever Alwyn would do.
Okay, Alwyn's gonna reach out his hand and touch this knight on the shoulder. And
A knight on the shoulder.
as he's doing that, you see his eyes start glowing yellow and lightning crackling around his hand as this knight needs to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 15. As I begin casting a spell.
Roll your d4. All right, there you got it.
He is now
14.
paralyzed.
And he will be paralyzed.
What'd you cast?
Hold person. My signature fling move.
The hell did it just get rid of everything for?
And then, so that's my action. Can I use bonus action to use 1 point in lay on hands?
I did tell you guys earlier that laying on hands is a bonus action.
Okay, cool.
Because it's just touching someone.
But I will use 29 points of healing on him.
On me?
Yep.
29.
29. I'm leaving 1 point for myself.
You are back up, my friend.
Cool. Well, I'm on the ground.
You are prone. I will mark you as prone, but you are up.
So when it comes to your turn, Halfdan, you have crit hits on big guy.
I'm aware.
And
Ruben.
Ruben, so do you. I believe. As long as you can
I
hit.
don't think I'm gonna try getting to him though. I'm gonna swap to my short sword and try stabbing this guy right in front of me.
Go ahead.
It's 22.
22 definitely hits.
Ten points of damage.
10
Right.
points. You will eat said 10 points.
Next attack. Oh, nasty.
Ooh.
Very nasty.
Oh. Yeah.
All right, so you automatically get to 6, so that is another 10 points of damage. No, that's more than that actually. 8 plus another
14.
6, that 14. 14. All right, the guy sitting in front of you not looking so hot. Some may even call him bloodied. Anything else you would like to do?
No, that's it for my turn.
All right. You just attacked him. He's going to return the favor. 2 swipes at you. That one is not going to do it. That will cancel out his second attack, which is good because the other one was a crit.
Lucky. All right.
This will bring him back. Alwyn, you are the greatest threat right now, so he is definitely swinging a couple times at you. 22 to hit. And you will take
Reaction
10
disadvantage.
Okay.
Very well then.
I can still do that from the ground.
I 100% believe you, and he will nat one that.
Yeah.
And instead, he will swing wide again, hitting his buddy in the freaking head.
Are you hitting the big guy? The big boss guy?
I'm hitting the big guy, the boss guy.
Ooh. That's a crit
Also-
hit, buddy.
Also, Dread, are you still meaning to have your rolls hidden? Out of
No, I'm not.
curiosity. I got you, Boo Boo.
Thanks.
You busy man.
Are you counting that as a
I'm a
crit
busy
hit?
man.
You count that as a crit hit?
I'm not crowning it as a crit hit for his buddy accidentally hitting him.
That's
But
enough
all
kindness.
All hits on him get critted.
All right, what does he get to make another?
No.
Every time he takes damage, I think hold person is he gets to save.
No, on his turn. I'm saying, does he get to make another wisdom saving throw on his turn?
I don't think so. No. That's what it says.
At the end of each turn. Of his turns, yeah.
At the end of each of his turns, yeah.
All right, so he's going to try to do this at the end of his turn.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not going to be paralyzed anymore.
damn it.
Sorry, boss man.
That's fine.
That's his whole turn, though.
Yup.
He did. Yeah, that's his whole turn. That is, in fact, his whole turn. How do I?
Just right
I
click.
can't clear paralyzed.
Right click on it and go to the hills.
It won't let me. It just kept marking it over and over again.
Weird.
I think it's one of the things from the other. All right, there we go. You're getting swinged on, Alan, a couple of times.
Nope and nope.
Yeah, I don't believe that actually hits. Where is Mark? There we go. And this guy. All right, Have in. You're on the floor.
I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
Stab this motherfucker.
Yep, I'm
Stab
gonna
him
stab
hard.
that. I'm gonna stab said motherfucker.
You have 3 motherfuckers to choose from. Who are you choosing?
Apparently no one.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Who would you have chosen?
I was aiming for the knight because I figure if we take out their leader, they might crumble.
Roll me damage, my friend. 11 points of piercing damage there, Alan.
Say Meyer's not here, so you gotta get hit by somebody.
You gotta get so messed up.
This is how you repay me for bringing you back to life? You
I
son of a
tripped!
bitch. You
Everything's
son
woozy.
of a bitch. I
Everything's
brought you
woozy.
back to basically full health.
No, my
Basically.
friend. No.
Basically.
No, my friend.
In my eyes, you are.
And I don't have anything else good to do except. How's Reuven looking?
I think he looks like
Bloodied.
half health.
Yeah.
He's not as bad as he's looked in a couple of other episodes. He's
Gotcha.
not looking great.
I'm going to bonus action disengage to here, so I can be within reach of Reuven.
Understood.
Sweet.
That's my turn.
All right. Alan,
I'm
they're still blocking the door, so the other guy can't get in.
Yep, I'm swinging at the big guy.
Swing away.
17 to hit.
Will just miss.
Oh, sorry.
No, 21 to hit and
Yeah,
hits.
21. I was looking at my actual dice. First hit, which is gonna be a regular swing for 9 points.
All right, he will take that 9 points.
This next one,
He's not looking hot.
a 9 doesn't hit. Son of a bitch.
9 does not hit.
Son of a bitch. Oh well.
Anything else you would like to do?
I was gonna add if something hit, that last one hit, but no.
Okay. Then that brings us back around to Reuben.
Stabbing this guy right in front of me again.
Stabbity stab. Make all the stabs.
15.
15 will just miss.
Okay. 9.
9 will also miss.
Yep.
Bro, I'm really not trying to kill you people. Odds
Who
are,
fooled me?
It's the dice.
odds are even, Havdan.
Odd. It's always gonna be odd.
It's fun. You're taking the attack this time.
Okay.
Couple of shots. What the
Bye.
Good.
Bye.
Yeah.
Nighty night.
Tread.
Well,
Tread.
36.
That does hit.
26.
That hits.
Just in case you didn't know, that definitely hit.
How much
So that's
damage am I taking?
8, 11, plus another 12. That's 25 points of damage.
I ain't hear no bell this time. Am I supposed to be hearing a bell? I'm. Everything's blurry.
You still up?
I'm still up.
See if he comes back around with this. Come on, give me a freaking nat 1 or something. Nah, dirty 20.
That hits.
7 points of damage.
I'm down.
I guess you heard the bell the second time.
It's all you. It's all you. You know, Ruben, you can get him up or not.
All right, Alwyn. Coming back at you again. 2 more. I'm rolling crits on Havdan, like, every time I turn around. I can't get a single crit on Alwyn. Like, it's ridiculous, bro.
I'm okay with it.
We are going to move him in and around, which will give 2 more attacks. 18 doesn't hit either? All right, Havdan. I am privately rolling this one. Does say... He's looking a little better. He's looking a little better.
Look, he moved.
Hey, he's twitching. Yay.
5, 10. All right. 2 attacks. Oh my god.
That one hits.
21.
That one will hit. I'll let that one hit
You'll
me.
take 12 points of slashing damage.
I'll let that one hit me.
What do you want to do? You were surrounded and one of your guys is down. What do you want to do here, bud?
I'm gonna swing for the fences on the boss, or the big guy. $20 to hit.
20 will hit.
He needs to make a strength saving throw.
Making a strength savings throw.
DC 15.
16.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hang on, wrong keyboard. Wrong keyboard. He's still banged.
Because he's not banned.
He's not?
Banned is a concentration.
Okay. And he still takes this damage.
You use hold. You use
Yeah.
hold person.
Okay. He still takes this damage as well.
You can take the damage.
8 points of thunder and 2 points of slashing.
8, so 10 points.
Yep, and then 10 to
He is
hit.
barely hanging
10
on.
does not hit.
10 does not hit. This dude is barely hanging on right now.
And then action, bonus action. Yep, that's it.
Very well. Ruben.
Ruben, shoot through everybody and hit this guy.
I don't know. Will you allow that?
I'll allow it.
Okay. I'll swap to my longbow and take a shot at the knight.
I mean, I saw a real live video of a dude literally curving arrows earlier
I did
today.
too. Yeah.
12? No.
12 does not hit. It will be a disadvantage also, FYI.
Oh,
I won't make you roll that one a disadvantage, but if you want to use your other attack, it will be a disadvantage because you are within 5 feet of an enemy.
14.
Also does not hit.
Lame.
He tried.
You miss every shot you don't take.
You miss every shot you don't take. All right, Ruben. A 10 and an 8. I don't think either one hits.
Nope.
Yeah, I guess I probably should have asked you if you wanted anything for your bonus action before I did that. Do you want anything for your bonus action?
Is using a potion of healing bonus action, or is that full action?
Does anybody know what that actually is?
If you have it in a bandolier, it is bonus action. If you do not, it is a full action.
Yeah.
Okay. Then no. No bonus action.
I was like, I honestly don't know about that one.
It's up to you if you want to let him do it or not.
Nah, I'll take that one. The rules as written.
Yeah.
All right, back to you. Let's see if we can actually hit you. 24.
24 will hit, but I will put out my wings. So my AC is 23 for the rest of this turn. The rest of
Okay.
these guys trying to hit me.
How many times do you have actually left of doing that?
One more after this.
How many times do you get to do it in one go around?
3 times.
His proficiency modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think if you'd actually done that previously.
No, but I keep track of it.
guessing none of these guys are actually going to hit you. Pretty much going to take a nat 20 from anybody to be able to hit you at that point.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Havden, let's see if
Hey, Dread.
oh,
Aw. Eh, that's a failure.
yes. You were saying, hey, Dread,
Don't worry about it.
don't nat one me? Is that what you were going to say?
No, I was gonna ask it. I didn't know how bad I was, if I could roll the last one as a physical die. Like, I'll pull the camera down and everything.
So the only reason that I roll your death savings throws, and they're supposed to be
why.
private, they're supposed to be private, is so that you can't metagame someone, like, being in danger.
Yeah,
Or not.
no, I get it.
And this guy... Couple attacks. There's my
There's
crit.
your crit.
That second dice was cocked. You see that? You see
I
that?
see that.
Cocked right there, the 20.
12 plus
It still
9.
counts.
Fucking Samson
That's
Meyer.
9 plus another 12, 21 points of slashing damage.
Sweet.
Samson and Meyer are just gonna be sitting on the boat like, where are those guys?
Alright, Alan.
I'm gonna look at this guy and be like, why won't you fucking die as I fucking
are hurting,
swing
bro.
on him? 15 to hit him, no. I swing again. Fucking can't hit him for shit.
Anything else you would like to do for your turn? I'm actually starting to get worried as the DM right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm getting kind of worried myself. Fuck. I'm gonna heal myself with my last spell slot. Oh, I can't even do that. Never mind. No.
Is that a bonus?
That's an action.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
With
that's what I was gonna say. That's an
No,
action.
I'm
You can't
casting
do
Shield
that.
of Faith on myself with my bonus action.
There you go.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be harder to hit. Okay, that's my turn.
Ruben, put Shield of Faith in there for me.
Me?
Yeah, it's you. It's posted in the. All right, my friend, Ruben.
All right. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I'm going to dump a healing potion down Havdan's throat.
All right, that'll be your action.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll for his health.
How many times can you resurrect a small man?
2d4 plus 2. So there you go, 10 points.
Hell yeah.
Very nice, very nice. You get 10 points of health back. Anything you would like to do with your bonus action?
No, can't do anything with bonus actions.
I'm gonna. Ruben, you're getting attacked. I'm just gonna say it.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna swing it down in anymore. 13 hit.
Coward!
No. 13 does not hit.
And a 7 will not.
7 does not hit.
Fight me! I'm on the ground, bloody. Fight me!
Dude, fight me, man. Fight
I'm
me.
just gonna tell you right now, these wings are coming out, and I'm down. I'm down.
Disadvantage. Oh wait, who is that on? I'm not in range of him.
He's not within range.
Nope, I thought that was still on Reuben.
Nope, I'm down.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Alright, he's down. I don't even want to do this anymore.
I have something crazy I'm gonna try.
He's actually gonna start dragging you out, Alwyn.
That's fine. Is he gonna give me a healing potion so I can fucking fight him?
He's not.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
Abden, I'm gonna allow you to take a turn.
You're gonna allow you coward. Okay,
I'm not a coward. I'm just really not trying to kill my party right now.
I'm gonna do something crazy. I sent you a message to prep you.
Oh, bro, no, bro. Okay, you do what you want to do.
Things are getting bad. I've been dropped 3 times now. I could see him down Alwyn and drag him out. I can't. There's no room to slip past this guy, is there?
You'll take some attack of opportunities if you're trying to run by everybody, and you still have to stand up, so you're half.
I will take half my movement to stand up, but can I move? There's no room for me to get past this guy physically,
he
is
just
there?
drug me past him.
Yeah, but that was an ally past an ally. That's why I'm asking.
I've been moving people to and from. I'll have you roll for it. How about that?
Okay.
If
So
you're honestly trying to get past.
half my movement to stand up. Bonus action disengage. And this is my path for my disengage.
Give me 1 second. I gotta look that up.
Yep. Like if I don't know if I could do like an acrobatics to like slip past him, or if I could just try to shove him out of the way.
I'm just looking if you can disengage past multiple enemies.
Yeah.
Disengage is just taking 5 steps to not take.
It's more than 5.
From what this says, choose one. Or no, it doesn't even say choose one. It just says movement does not create attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it just normally takes your action, but as a rogue, I can do as a bonus. That's the payoff.
It doesn't say one creature. It doesn't say 2 creatures. It doesn't say any creatures. It just says, and I quote, movement does not create an attack of opportunity. So you will not take an attack of opportunity from anybody, pretty much.
Can I get
during this round if you're using disengage?
But my main question still is, can I get past this guy here?
I told you I was going to have you roll for it. Give me an acrobatics. He will try to stop you if he can. Or you can strength or acrobatics, whatever it is that you want. I just think acrobatics was probably the best one for you. He is going to try to stop you.
Okay.
He is going to try to forcefully stop you, and we'll find out. He will 100% fail and fall on his face. As he goes to dive for you, he will fall.
So this is my Hail Mary. Fucking stand up, disengage, juke past that guy, and I'm gonna reach into my bag and I'll pull out the wrapped crystal cloak, the cloak wrapped up with the crystal, unwrap it a bit, and just jam it into the night to touch him. Because all I know is touching is bad.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt me.
No, I'm just thinking. All right, so say that one more
sad.
time for me. Exactly what it is that you like. Exactly. You have to be exact.
I will be exact. I am taking out the crystal that I've wrapped in my cloak. I am unwrapping it so that like part of it is exposed, and I'm touching the night with it.
Who do I got in chat right now? We're gonna involve chat on this.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom before I die.
We got anybody in chat? We got anybody lurking around?
We got decent number of viewers.
We got a few viewers. Anybody?
I have no idea. All I know is we weren't supposed to touch it, and things are looking bad. So.
Yeah, looks like chat's not gonna answer.
No.
Have us muted. Or they're busy.
What does your mysterious crystal do, Dread?
I got somebody to,
Reveal to me your secrets, Dread.
Oh, it's gonna happen. I just need somebody to answer I need somebody to answer one question.
Okay. Who are you calling? Besides the Ghostbusters.
I'm trying to get Giraffe in here because he was on.
We're calling an ambulance, but not for
He's
us.
here. He's here, Giraffe. Don't fuck me over.
Alright, Giraffe.
All right. What am I doing?
I just need one answer from you.
Okay.
If you were a knight who is supposed to be guarding a tax collector, okay? You don't know what's happening. All that you know is that a group of people have basically broken out of where you think his safe place is, and you've been fighting them. You were able to knock down at least one man a couple of times, and then all of a sudden this guy comes jumping out, stabs you basically with his crystal. And in your mind you hear one word. Where?
Like, you mean where?
Where? That's all that you hear. Where?
I have a counter question. Is he still holding on to me?
He's not holding on to you any longer.
Okay,
You're
good.
fine. Calm down.
So
Making
basically jumps out of the woodworks and stabs, right?
Yep. And you, in your mind, you hear a question. Where?
I mean, typically
What's the first thing that comes to mind?
the back.
The back?
I mean, you're getting stabbed in the back.
No, he's
like-
stabbing you. He's stabbing you in the chest. And I'm not saying where did he stab you. I'm asking where.
I get where you're going.
Where's
with
the
this.
first place? Where's the first place that comes to mind?
I don't know.
I get where you're going with this question.
I think I don't know is an answer.
All right. See you, Giraffe.
See it.
The Cappy says home.
That's where I was gonna go with too, because I get where you're going with the questioning.
Camden, you see an explosion of light. The crystal that you were holding is gone.
Okay.
So is the knight that you stabbed.
Cool. What do the other guards look like? Do they notice this? Because it's a big flash of light?
Everyone will notice this, with the exception of Alwyn, who is currently.
I would like to, if I can, look at the other guards and just like reach to my bag and go, "Who's next?"
Give me an intimidation check.
Okay. Not great.
Better than nothing.
No pluses. Straight roll.
Can you get advantage on
Alright.
that since you just blew up somebody?
They will get disadvantage rolling against.
I'm reaching. I'm gonna do it again.
He's scared.
He will fail. First guard will fail. Second guard will fail. Third guard will fail. Last guard. Oh,
It's a lot of rolls.
last guard will pass.
Which one's the last guard?
That's a dirty. It is the one standing right next to Reuben. You will see a extreme amount of fear in the eyes, including the guy that you just dropped as you basically parkoured like right across him.
Parkour.
Is there anything else that you would like to do for your turn?
Can I I'm gonna stand here just to put myself between, because I can't pick Alwyn up, healing wise. So I'm just gonna get between and still just like mean mugging this guy, like I'm gonna do it because I know he's afraid, and it's just me keeping Alwyn safe. That's all I got.
The guy standing. All right, Alan, I will make your death saving throw.
Sweet. Please tell me it's not in that one.
Reuben, you currently see the 3 guards not standing next to you, putting down their weapons. With the guy standing next to you, though, is still focused on you. What would you like to do?
I am just gonna stab him.
I 100% did not expect for you guys to lose the crystal today.
You know, whatever.
You were also like murdering us.
I was like nat 20ing the shit out of
Yeah,
things.
you nat 20 me twice. That's
19
a lot.
hurt.
Nat 20 me twice. That's a lot. Everybody gets 2 apparently. Look out, Reuven.
6 damage.
6 damage. Alright.
Can he still move his hunter's mark?
Yeah, that's what. It's weird because his target's no longer here.
He could have if he had told me that he was going to, but he did not. See what he rolls.
Forgot about that.
Roll your damage. This guy is not looking very good at all.
Stab the shit
At
out
all,
of
at
him.
all. But it's his turn to come in to fight back against you. 17 to hit.
It will hit.
10 points of damage. 11 to hit.
11 will not.
All right. The other guards are putting their weapons down and basically getting on their knees to.
Yeah, that's all well and good.
I really feel like it's time.
So wake me up before you go.
No, I really feel like it's time. I need to do something real fast.
Oh
Give me
god,
one second.
we're about to die.
I feel like it's time.
It's time, apparently.
Oh god,
It's time.
I'm scared. Before he does that, get me up. It's your turn.
With what?
I don't know.
I have nothing.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1
I'm
second.
being told give him a second. I also have no healing potions, bro. I could try to slap you better.
No, don't do that. I'm scared. Scared of what you're doing right now.
It's the commoner.
Oh, the commoners are coming?
Homeboy has come out to try to attack and is failing miserably, but he has come to try to help. Now that most of them are down.
I did give him a short sword too. I know that doesn't change the attack rolls, but
You know what? I'll give him a short sword.
Let's go! Let's go!
So he comes out swinging. He's so scared. He's like, "Hey, he gave me something," and just swipes, and he will murder this motherfucker standing here.
Let's go!
As he will die, as he only had 3 points of health left.
Okay, so
I couldn't let him hit you again. Just as he turns and looks, and he's like, so much blood.
hey, good job, lad. You can keep that sword. You earned it.
I'm gonna go back downstairs now.
That's fine. That's fine. Tell the others you're all free.
As you are technically out of combat,
Hell.
okay.
does
I am
anybody
going
have
to run-
anything to do for Alan before I
I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna run over here and dump a healing potion down his throat.
Yay!
While he's helping him, I'm gonna look at those 3 guards that submitted and just squat down near the nearest one and go, this is the part where you run.
9.
Yay! I'm not
They
dead.
will dip the. If you're going to allow them to run, they're dipping the hell
Yes.
out. Like
They drop their
Yeah,
swords,
they're-
they
yeah.
fucking leave.
Yeah, they're fucking gone.
Sweet, I'm back up. Yay!
Why are there two of me?
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay, there it goes.
That's because
And-
Because we're technically still in the quote-unquote turn order.
it shows you where you
And this-
were when you moved to.
Question, these guards, what kind of armor did they have?
I believe. Let me double check.
Better than what I'm wearing right now.
It's
I
probably
think it's
better.
chainmail. No, it's chainmail.
I don't want chainmail. Fuck that noise. All right,
Except for the one
Yeah,
that
I know.
you sent home.
Uh-huh.
we don't know where he went. He is away.
I was
That is
totally,
why.
totally gonna take his armor.
FYI,
I was totally gonna take his plate armor.
had 2 points of health left. That's also why he was dragging that shit out, because he didn't want to die.
No idea knowing that. Okay, so to help speed things up, it's like, okay, that guy's dead. Alwyn's packed up. Hey, everyone, get out now. Get out now. We're leaving. We're leaving. To all the people down in the stairs. And
Commoners will start coming up.
we've officially entered. All right, so lads, this is what we call in my business the Cheez-It phase.
Just
It means if we get out of here alive, we
Yeah.
get cheese.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yep. Back to the
Alright,
boat.
you guys dipping out?
Fuck yeah, we're
Yes.
dipping out.
And I heard back to the boat. Is that where you
Yeah.
guys are choosing to go?
Yes.
All right. The woman that you saved from the wolves earlier, she promised that if you wanted to take her with you, or her grandmother promised that if you took her with her, or with you guys, that she would basically be the go-between. Are you taking her with you or not?
Yes.
Is that what it was? I thought she was going to become like a shopkeeper, but all right, whatever.
She's
Yeah.
the go-between shopkeep for basically a wealthy patron, and by saving her life, she's willing to basically
right.
open up shop wherever you go. Are you
Yes.
taking her with
I'm
you?
taking
Yeah,
her
yes.
with me.
All right.
We have a way to get items and shit.
Very well. All right. So you guys will make your way back to the boat.
Thank God.
I do need a perception check before you get there. Hold on, we're not done yet. You guys are making your way back to the boat. I need a perception check
From everyone or just one of us?
from
We
all
still,
three of you.
we still have that big ass chest of gold too. That
Oh no, I divvied it up.
he's
He divvied it up to I
everybody.
think
We
he
got
gave 100. He said 150 to each, or 100 to
I was
each.
like 100 to each.
Okay, so I mean technically you have 600 gold to still divvy out, whatever. All right, Havden. Alwyn also sees it, but Havden, you 100%. There are guards searching all around. You can try to avoid them. You can try to go through them,
Avoid.
but you catch them long before they are able to see you.
Back alleys. Back alleys.
Yeah, let's do that. Does anybody have pass without a trace?
I do not.
No. I'm just running ahead.
Okay.
All right, are you dipping out as well?
Uh-huh.
All right, Deb. So here's what I need from all three of you. Havdan, since you're kind of the one who were caught first, we're going to add this to the roll. All right, we are going to add everybody's up. I have a DC in mind. I
Okay.
need everybody to roll me a stealth check. Havdan, I need you to roll me a survival as well to try to navigate around. This will be a bonus because you were able to see them before they saw you.
Okay.
So no matter what you get, it's just adding to.
I'll roll myself first.
That hurts. So we got a nat 1.
Survival's not great.
We got a 30. Go ahead and roll with disadvantage there, Dev.
Oh, I thought it did. It didn't roll?
It did not roll.
Okay. Try again.
Remember,
across?
speed is always good if stealth doesn't
It's not
work.
coming across. But it was 14.
14?
Yeah. Like they're in the deal.
With 4 to spare,
Thank
because
God.
I increased the DC with that nat 1 by 10, and you still got through. Havden, your expertise in being able to stealthily get out everybody, just like, it's amazing that you can make everybody else more stealthy by showing them the ropes.
This is what I do. This is what I do.
The DC was originally set at 30. The nat 1 increased it to 40, but you guys all together got to 44.
Jesus.
All right. You are able to make it back to the Freedom Run.
Sweet, we can have a breather. I need a
I
nap.
gotta hit the bathroom.
I need a nap.
All right. It is 9:30, or it's 9:20 technically. Take a break, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do. When we get back, Havden has to explain how he lost the crystal
Yeah, he
yet
does.
again.
This time it was actually my fault, but I don't regret it. Oh, hi, Sanson. Hi, Meyer. How was your time? And before you ask, most of this blood is mine indeed.
I was
was real-
rooting for you guys for a second.
Hey, dude, I got backup characters on backup characters on backup characters.
That's fair.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
It's just karma. Because you had Reuben with you, so all the time that he got his ass beat just came back on you and Alan.
Alan was talking that good shit with that high armor, and Dread's like, I'll just crit twice.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, it's not as bad as Sean. Not as bad. Like,
Factual.
oh my god. We get that this week.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
For the chat, watching me and Barnburner here, we have a friend that runs a Pathfinder game that we're starting up a second campaign on. That unfortunately won't be streaming, but if you ever get a chance, and if you like more crunchy numbers, you can check out Pathfinder 2. Look at that. There's a Pathfinder 2 plug.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't die. I'm good with it.
none of us died.
I was pretty worried there for a second.
Man, I was really like, I'm fucking dead. Rerolling a character.
Yeah, like I was just saying to Barnburner, I was just like, hey, if I died, I got stacks on stacks on stacks of backup concepts.
Pile of dead bards, pile of dead bards.
Pile of dead bards. I had no idea what the crystal, like, I figured it should have been, it could have been transportation.
I figured it'd be transportation, especially when he said, especially with what he said.
Well, before he said where, I was just like, Havdan's like, all I know is we're not supposed to touch it, which implies something bad would happen. Okay, I've been dropped 2 or 3 times. Oh god, the big paladin man went down. We're in trouble. Time to scare everyone.
So I was definitely gonna have that happen, or once the guy died, like I was gonna have them start rolling at disadvantage, or if you were trying to intimidate, to like put down their weapons. So like good play on that. Definitely. I got worried that I was gonna TPK Dev again.
Hey, at least it wasn't my own guys killing me this time.
Yeah, you only got 1 case of friendly fire.
Yeah, right in the back of the head. Again.
All right. So you 3 can go ahead and upgrade yourselves to level 7. While we're doing that, we will have a conversation. We'll have some RP with you 3 before the other 2 join in, but you guys are on your way soon. Sorry, when party splits, it kind of sucks to sit around and wait and watch. I apologize.
Good.
So go ahead and do that, and you make your way back to the boat. What do you three want to do?
I'm going to take a nap.
Well, you're gonna get stopped long before you take a nap. Like if that's where you're trying to get to.
Oh, I know.
Again. Hey, Sensen. Hey, Meyer. Hey, Jack.
Hold on. So Sanson and Meyer are not there just yet.
Okay.
They'll be coming in shortly, but they're not there just yet.
Who do we see?
So
Well, I don't have
you
a
see a
token.
very, very impatient Rel standing on the standing in front of her quarters,
Need some
arms
tokens, Rel.
crossed, foot tapping.
Need some tokens.
We're just doing Theatermon for now.
Covered in blood. I don't know. Complicated, covered in blood, most of it my own. I don't know. Wee bit of complications. We're gonna need a new crystal.
What did you do now?
Everything that I fucking could, and we almost died twice, so you can be mad at me in the morning. Alright?
You're gonna look past the you three. Where are the other two?
Okay, bye now. They ran up, went down the stairs, and then we heard a big ass boom. Then we almost died. Then we saved some prisoners, and we almost died again. I mean, I did die, kinda, sorta. I kinda blacked out, and then people surrendered as I was getting picked back up.
You're gonna look at all three of you, seeing that you're
As there's blood pouring out of my forehead.
absolutely just like riggedy wrecked. She will look at you three. All right, get rested up, get patched up, and I expect a full debriefing in the morning.
I
Just gonna put my hand up and be like, okay, I might be awake in the afternoon though.
Like I said, I expect a full debriefing in the morning.
Gonna get a thumbs up from me. Like a halfway thumbs up.
just have Dan just shaking his head. No, and like heading to his quarters where probably some ale or something to drink. And after a moment of that reprieve and like shaking off from the adrenaline of the chase and dying twice, after that moment, eventually we'll go back up on deck to watch for the other two.
So are you actually sleeping? Are you taking your long rest, or are you going out to go kind of keep an eye out for the other two?
I want to wait. Habdan will take his long rest when the other two make it back. If they make it back.
That may take a little bit.
He'll wait up for probably about an hour to hour and a half before conking out.
Go ahead and conk out.
Well,
Just given time ranges. Right? You guys have been gone for a little while. Meyer and Sanson. So as you guys are asleep in the quarters, everybody go ahead and give me perception checks with disadvantage, as in all three of you are sleeping at this point. I got a 13, I got a 10, and a 17. Havdan, you, because you're sleeping down below, whereas Alwyn is currently up above, snoring like a goddamn frost giant. Reuben can't hear anything. But Havdan, you down below, you've gotten used to the sounds of the creaking of the ship, other sailors snoring, and you hear quite a bit of commotion. You're not quite sure when it was that you actually fell asleep, but something has woken you up, and it seems to have the crew rather up in arms, as it were.
I'll get up. I don't really slip on the shield. Don't have time, or I grab the shield. Don't have time to put on armor because I'm sleep in armor. And sword, shield, and like ease my way, like probably sword joints, just and like peek up to see what's going on. Not full on going out, but like peeking, like me. What are they doing?
So you actually catch a glimpse of Hale and Flynn carrying two bodies that have been rather limp. One, a rather short individual, covered in blood and a robe. The other one, a tall female, also covered in blood.
Peek my head up more, like now that I see that it's not like we're under attack or anything, get up more, and as I get up more, is it who I believe they are?
You will find Sansom and Meyer both completely unconscious, eyes wide open but staring into space. Both covered in a significant amount of blood.
Sheath the sword, come up. What? Where did you find them, lads?
Well, it was the darndest thing, I tell you. And something happened last night. I'm sure you heard the explosions. But the guards were everywhere. And, well, it seems that you guys came back without the rest of your party. So Rel sent us out at first light, and, well, we found them standing on the docks, just standing there. We can't get them to move or say or do anything. They just... It's a blank face. Creepy, but we figured we could at least bring them back here.
You made the right choice, lads. Dread, does the ship have, like, in the crew, is there someone that would have been more medically inclined, or like even rudimentary, like a Sawbonesy type of guy, or?
Not very well.
Okay.
Not this particular ship.
Just
Terrible ship.
It is a terrible ship. It's like, hey, you got a cold. Throw him overboard.
That's a bad ship. Can I check over Meyer, because she at least has like a pulse I could check?
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
That's fair. Is the skeleton man dead? I don't know. Yeah.
Fuck if I know, guy.
With a 19, you're able to check over her pulse. She's breathing. She just... Something's not right. As far as physically, everything is just working how you would expect. As far as mentally, she's just not there. The light in her eyes just seems to not be there.
Would you say you were covered in blood?
You are, in fact, covered in blood.
Can I, with a 19, do I see if she's got wounds on her? Like, is it her blood? Is it other people's blood?
The blood is not hers. You cannot find any kind of markings anywhere on her body that would explain where this blood has come from.
Miss, what have you gotten into?
Meyer, can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
I don't know, can I? Nope.
You can, in fact. So, Meyer is not there, but as you are checking over this woman, you see the light in her eyes for the first time. You see the light in her eyes blaze with a light.
Rear back.
It is not her. The hair on the top of her head goes almost ethereal white as well. as you hear in your mind, Havdan,
To know.
save us.
How? I'll say it out loud because I don't know. I'm not used to mind speak yet.
So you will gain an image in your mind as for the first time, Eden has decided to speak to someone other than Myra. You will gain images in your mind of a glimpse of what is actually happening in her mind, and that she is currently fighting against something in her own head and trying to break free.
Okay. How?
I'm trying to think of how to word this. Roll me a d6, Meyer. You know this game. Roll me a d6.
Wake up the paladin.
4.
I'm-
That's better than the one I was expecting.
I'm getting there, Debbie. I'm getting there.
Hold on.
He's panicking first.
I have a strange, ethereal lady talking in my head. This has never happened before. They don't even talk to me in person.
Nobody ever asked Meyer about Eden. It's fine.
Must break the enchantment.
Oh, yeah, of course, it's magic. I'll go get Alwyn and he can be grumpy about waking him up. And I'm gonna get up, but before I go away, I'm gonna look at Sanzin. And he, I don't know how to check over a skeleton, but he's an undead guy, and he's also covered in blood, correct?
He's also covered in blood.
I'm gonna go up to Sanzin and like pull down the face mask a little bit and just look at the teeth real quick to see if he's got like anything in there. Precautionary.
People.
Stanton,
I don't know shit about
what
undead.
keeps your body together? Like, it's a skeleton, but I've never actually, like, what keeps a skeleton from just, like, falling apart?
Magic?
Life power.
Life power?
The biggest thing is, yes, like, Kathy hit it. Like, I'm just looking to see if he's been eating people.
There is no
No fleshy bits.
flesh or blood on his on the yeah, in his mouth.
Havdan's shoulders like relax a little bit, and he pulls that the mask back up over and pats him on the chest like good, and go find Alwyn's room and don't even knock, just push the door open and wake him up.
Yeah, how are you waking me up?
Pushing the door open and shouting, "I'm not touching you," because I know that. Havdan already knows you don't just grab someone and shake him, especially when Havdan is much smaller than most people.
I want to go Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Do what you gotta do.
Alwyn, wake up! Alwyn! Hey, look at that.
Hey, look at that. I guess I'll slowly like wake up slowly and just be like, "What the fuck do you want?"
The others are back.
That's good. I don't care. As I
They're
roll
not
over.
awake. They're not awake. They're under some sort of enchantment, and I can't do magic.
I mean, I wasn't awake either. But doesn't mean I can undo magic.
You're gonna hear Yarel from behind. Get your ass up!
I'll go wake up Reuven too, because this is kind of critical. Maybe I know Reuven can do some magic, so I'll scurry past Rel and just.
I will slowly make my way out of the room. And it's dark outside right now?
No, you are in the next morning. Like, you've gotten a full night's rest at this point.
I'm just wondering if it's still dark, because they would...
No, they went out. So, Kale and Flynn actually went out and are currently holding these two.
Yeah,
So
and then I'll go
probably
wake.
move you guys,
The
like...
only reason I'm asking is because my eyes are going to change.
wake Reuven up in very much the same fashion, like kick the door in and just shout, Reuven, the others are back, but there's trouble. There's some sort of magic. Get up, get up, get up. Still not touching someone, because that's how you get slapped, by suddenly shaking someone awake.
Or other things.
Or stabbed or punched. It's not pleasant.
You get a sudden jump up from him, and he's already got his bow in his hand, like looking around at first. Wait, what's going on?
Upstairs, the other two are back, but they're unconscious under some sort of enchantment. A voice spoke to me that I haven't heard before. Okay. Turn and run. Like, don't even wait for him to catch up.
What are you guys doing?
I'm slowly walking outside, all groggily. Open my eyes, they're all like sandy.
No form of urgency.
No, there's none. There's no urgency at all right now.
Asshole.
I had literally just got my ass kicked the night before. I walked in here with 6 HP.
You're fine, baby. You got your full rest.
You got your full rest.
Doesn't mean I'm still not half a fucking sleep.
Adrenaline still works.
When you've been asleep for 8 hours.
Anyway.
The magic of a full rest in D&D. Like, literally goes from dead to alive.
I know.
Except for Barber.
I'm looking them over. I just kind of turn to these guys. I'm out of healing potions.
They're not hurt. They're just something in their heads. Is Myers' hair still glowing and like standing up and doing the whole magic shit, or no?
Find out. Another wisdom saving throw, Meyer.
I will do like a perception check on him as well, just to see if I can see anything. Oh, nice.
What the fuck? Like this? Okay, yes. The story wants it. Eden is 100% like... Eden is trying to communicate because she has failed. With that nat 20, I will also give you. She has failed to be able to communicate with Meyer. Meyer has been moving on her own. And at no point in time, no matter how much Eden tried to get to Meyer, Eden has been unable to actually get any kind of communication. You will also, with a nat 20, I'm just going to give you 6 words with a nat 20 right off the bat. Oh, here we go. She has killed the Bozelli family.
Bozelli family? Wait, do we all hear this?
I'm gonna look over it.
Who hears this?
Everybody. I'm assuming we all hear it.
She's talking at this point. Like,
I'm gonna look over
she's taking control of Meyer's body because Meyer doesn't have control of that.
I want to look over
The
it real
Bozelli
quick.
family.
Who the fuck is the Bozelli family?
They're the ones
All of you
that
give me history
owned
checks.
that mine.
Or you 3 can give me history checks.
Oh, I'm looking over it real, like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Because I have no idea.
I remember this from before. They were the ones that owned that mine.
The Bozelli family was the owner of the mine.
Oh. Son of a
I thought I rolled a 1 for a minute.
bitch.
But history check, huh?
Okay, there you go. I rolled a 19.
Well, if you remembered, yeah.
Yeah, and I've got it written down. I take some notes.
There you go. Yep.
Like, did she, like, murder, or can we bring them back to life? Alright,
There's no answer.
cool. I'm gonna step up to her and be like, what do you think I can do to help?
What could you try to do to get anybody out of some kind of enchantment or anything of the sort?
I don't know what I can do, actually. Other than protection from good and evil.
Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
Is that what you want to use?
Can you magically heal them?
I'm reading it, hang on. ask one more question before I do this. I'm gonna ask her, is there another being possessing her besides you?
Roll me a d6. Meyer.
Got a quick question. What's a clairvoyance spell do? Because I do have a potion of clairvoyance. I don't think it would be very helpful.
That's like scrying on somebody
Okay.
far away.
It's only us here. I didn't have you roll again since you had the nat 20. I was
Right.
giving a 6, and then I was having you roll. I'm treating it like a crit.
I mean, I will attempt to command them to awaken.
Who are you commanding?
Meyer and Sanson only. Both of them need to make a DC, wisdom saving throw.
Put it in chat. I don't think they do. So you're using command.
Yeah. That's in there. Has no effect on undead, so Sanson, you're fucked.
Sage is definitely. So I will say that she does not.
Does not wake up or does not have to make a save?
Does not wake up.
Oh.
Rel, do you have any ideas?
No. Something has to be controlling her. Everybody give me an insight check.
Everybody?
Well, the 3 awake, I'm sorry. With that 16, a thought crosses your mind, Alwyn. If something commanded her to kill the Bozelli family, how did they know to bring them back here?
Okay. I'm gonna reach out with my senses of my divine senses.
You see one celestial and one dark type energy. I'm not gonna call it a fiend, we're just gonna say dark energy. One being, well, you know who the celestial is.
Yeah.
Eden is lighting up like a fucking candle. And Stanson is in pitch blackness again. If no one,
Don't have
well,
anything. I really don't
the
have
best thing
anything
that
to
I can offer, the best thing that we can offer is to keep them here, to keep them safe, and to stop anything from happening again. But with as many guards as we have, it's gonna look at all 5 of you. Being covered in blood on my ship is probably not the best thing. Go get your clothes, I will take care of her myself.
And the other one.
Well, we can change out his wraps, but no one is going to be able to disguise that the man has no flesh.
But does he not, like, I'm gonna go look. He clearly doesn't have it on. I'm gonna pat Sanson down. Does he have his
He does have it on.
He does.
He does have it on? Oh, you have to be, like, conscious for it to work?
It only lasts for 7 days, my friend.
I Halfdan doesn't know that, so he sees
Halfdan
it's
doesn't know
on.
it. Halfdan
He
doesn't
sees
know
it's on, sees it's not working, goes and he'll like twist the ring, like thinking maybe, oh, do you activate it this way? And then when nothing happens, goes right, okay.
Reuben, you are also, your ears are pointing out, bro.
Right, I'll be 2 moments. And hey, Dread, I have a new thing.
You have a new thing?
I'm proficient with the disguise kit. Can I whip up disguises for these fuckers?
I think you probably could, given enough time.
Well, it sounds like we got time.
Sounds like you got some time. So, how do you want to disguise at least those two?
So,
I mean, if you want to paint con makeup on them, they can be a walking jester for all I care. It's up to you, man.
so
Sanson definitely needs to be a walking
I wasn't actually talking about you, Meyer. I was talking about Sanson, but
I'm gonna do Sanson first because I can kind of figure him out.
Definitely a walking clown.
I'm gonna take. I'm going to sacrifice my bed sheets to stuff up in his rib cage and stuff to fill him out in his robe, so if like he would have soft bits. And same thing with like the stuffing from my pillow to like fill out his face, like cheekbones, but wrap bandages like he's a mummy or a horribly burned person. And I can't really do anything for the eyes, so we're just gonna put double eye patches over because we're on a ship, and just be like, this man was horribly injured and suffers from dwarfism, or like, you know, the equivalency of being a little person in fantasy setting. Totally human, guys, just really short, really short, can't help it. And then I'm gonna look at Reuven and be like, so like, is it the biggest thing like the facial features and the ears, or if I get the ears, do you think that would be good?
better skin than most humans, and the ears are definitely the dead giveaway.
All right. How?
Bro, he's gonna cut off your ears.
I'm
He's
not
gonna cut off the tips.
Yeah, no, come here. And we are going to. I'm gonna try to like with some adhesive and like some beeswax. This is gonna be uncomfortable, but I'm gonna fold down his ear a little bit so it just looks like an odd shaped round, and just hold it to try to like with the heat of my hands to get the wax heated up maybe a little bit. Maybe like this might burn a little bit and hold a candle over it just to help hold his ears down. And then when it comes to his face, we'll just take some makeup and just muddy it up.
All right, roll me a deception check.
All right. It hurts. It hurts to be this good.
Well, I was gonna say that every time that you had to do this until it went away for whatever reason, you were going to add this to your stealth check. However, with a nat 20, I'm just going to say that you auto succeed, and he is a master of disguise.
It hurts to be this good.
All right. On the other end of the house, Rel is taking care of Meyer. She does fully 100% does not believe that any man should be trying to undress the female without her knowledge or consent or anything of the sort. So she will change and launder your clothes there, Meyer. So Sanson, I'm guessing you are 100% and now in other robes than what you were in before. The rest of you are getting new clothes to your choosing or liking as well, cleaning out the grit from in between the chainmail or whatever you may have, washing it, trying to get the blood out. Right. All right. So Meyer and Sanson will actually be left under watch, which means we are locking said door under watch for the remainder. As she will walk back out, however, Rel will summon you three to her quarters.
Oh, did you bring the other chick too?
I did not, but she is on the boat.
She's in her own quarters.
Yeah, you actually have to use the door, RJ. Well, it seems your companions have finally returned, even if a bit strange. I think it's high time that you tell me exactly what happened, Havdan.
Right. So we found out that we found out where the tax collector Harkon or Hakon or whatever his name is, doesn't matter now. I think we found out where he was keeping it. He bought an old merchant's house and was using it as a front. He had a secret tunnel leading to the more richer part. He kept all of his true wealth there. On our way down there, we found a few people he kept prisoner. Lots of guards. Turns out, though, he's not just a normal man.
He's not a normal man.
Havdan will look at the other two, look back at Rel. He turned into some sort of wolf beast man I've never seen before. I don't know if either of them have.
Nope. I may or may not have shit myself whenever he changed.
No, I've never seen anything like it myself.
There was a flash of moonlight. The other twos chased after him. We couldn't pursue afterwards because it was blocked off. There was something about an explosion. We found the crystal. We were making our way out. Unfortunately, he had several other guards out on our exit. Tried fighting. Me and Alwyn nearly perished. And I remember you saying not to touch the crystal, so in a ditch to save all of us, I touched it to their leader, and he went away. So I'm glad I didn't touch it before, because I don't know if he's dead or what. But the crystal, Dread, did the crystal disappear or did it break, consumed?
No, when the flashlight happened, all that you felt was just you were holding on to something hard, and then it just disappeared. It wasn't there anymore.
Gotcha. So him and the crystal were gone. So we failed to get that one. I chose to act different to save all of us, and I don't regret it, Captain.
We did save some people's lives. And we got a lady that said she'll be our merchant when we go to town. Our town.
Yes. I'm talking about Beldora.
Yeah.
She's already setting up on the front of my ship. I get that. What I don't understand...
I may or may not have been unconscious when he did it.
Rel is trying to understand currently, and she's just doing what are these? What the fuck? I understand that if you had died, we wouldn't have the crystal anyhow. However, there was one thing I told you not to do.
I mean, technically he didn't touch it. That's what you said. Don't touch it.
You may have saved the lives of Beldora and yourselves, but you may have cost the lives of everyone else. I don't think you quite grasp the importance of that crystal.
I mean,
or what it meant for the Resistance.
Hey, you've gone on long enough. Now, we can focus on what I lost in the negatives that could bring, or we could focus on fixing this and moving forward.
I don't have a good way to be able to fix this. I can't move my ship. There's chains blocking the front of the ship. I can't get out of port, which means I can't take you anywhere that needs to be taken. We're stuck where we are. The fox is stuck. It can't go anywhere. There are multiple things that we are hearing going on across this country. And the one simple thing that needed to happen to fix half of this is now God knows where.
Well, Havdan's gonna like widen his stance just a little bit, arms crossed, and says, "You're telling me that a skilled smuggler can't get past a simple blockade. You're telling me you don't have that capability. That is our first objective that we need to fix."
A skilled smuggler couldn't take out a
so
small
simple.
box and get it out.
It wasn't so simple.
No. Well,
She's gonna look back. She's gonna look over at Reuben. And as far as my ship being stationed in one spot, that was the screw up of another. She like, if daggers, like if eyes could kill, bro, Reuben would be dead.
aye. Now, quit focusing on the fuck-ups of what happened and how we can fix this.
It's hard not to focus on the fuck-ups when there's been so many of them.
How is that getting us forward more? Get your head on straight, quit being so pissed off and blaming everyone else. Now, let's focus on a way. We gotta get this blockade out so we can get the ship out. That is our first step to making progress. Or we can sit here and yell and naysay.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want you to roll me a persuasion against her insight, but if you fail, she's kicking your ass off her ship.
Okay, because at this point, if she's gonna
right?
be like that, it's just leave. It's fine. I was not trying to be very persuasive. Even though
See if
everything
she
I'm
actually
saying is
rolls
right.
lower.
No, she's not gonna roll lower. Why would she?
100% not gonna roll lower.
Can I try to persuade her to be like, hey, come on, let's all be friends here. We all fucked up on all sides.
She's gonna look over at Havdan.
I mean,
It's fucking it! I've taken enough of this shit! Off the boat! Off! Off!
can I just punch him in the face for you instead?
No, she's gonna tell Havdan to get off.
I mean, he did punch me in the back with something earlier, so I mean,
So you
it's a
want me
win-win.
to leave? You're gonna tell me to leave? Okay, so you're going to sit here and mope and sigh and talk about everything that went wrong?
No, I'm going
Fine.
to try to entrust it with someone who can actually get shit done for once.
Fine.
By the way, like, there's still other solutions for you to go through. It's like, Rel is a very pissed off captain.
Fine. Fine. Good luck getting everything solved. Havdan's gonna turn, look at the other two. It's a pleasure working with you lads while we had the time.
bye. He's not mad at me
Try to
right
get-
now that I know of.
Try to get the others taken care of. And I'm gonna be about my way.
Hang out for a minute. You can.
Oh.
We'll have you hang off the ship for story purposes.
Yeah, Havdan's effectively going below decks to get his stuff and leave because he was told get out.
Now, as far as you two go, I was told to entrust in you. As she's gonna look over at Alwyn. And Reuben over here is the cause of my ship being stuck here. I fully expect for you to be able to solve problems.
I'll try, but we kind of need him. He's not horrible at getting us out of situations. He's pretty stupid sometimes, but we kind of need his help.
You can take him with you if that's what you so choose,
Okay,
but he is not coming back on this ship.
but what if we unblock the waterway? Can he come back?
And how do you expect to do that?
Like, I don't know yet, but we'll figure some shit out. But if
Well,
you
the
see
only
that-
way to raise or lower these, she's gonna kind of gesture across the, like, she points off in the distance, like she's pointing at a wall, but she's like pointing in a general direction. The only way to be able to do that is if you're going to fight your way through the garrison, be able to knock the chains down from there. And quite frankly, you couldn't handle tax collection gods. How do you expect to make this happen?
Hey, that tax collector dude turned into a fucking wolf guy. I wasn't expecting that. I've never seen that shit around here before, so don't get me wrong. I mean, we could have done a little bit better. But he fucking whooped out on me. What do you want? I can see, we can go look at the gate, see what we can do about getting the thing down, and if it starts coming out, you better get that ship going.
Well, if that's the direction that you want to go, I understand. If not, I may have another solution.
What's your plan?
What do you have in mind?
Well, the only other thing,
I mean,
Helga may have connections that I do not. She's leading, but she may be able to direct you in one point or another to be able to find a way to be able to get them out of there. I don't know for certain, but I can hunker down here just fine. I can weather this storm. It's not the first hot zone that I've been in. My concern right now is to wake up the other two. And as you say that, we're going to fade to black on this over here. We're going to go to Myra and Sanson. Myra and Sanson, from where you were actually at, you two are now waking up. As this is the point where the stories combine back together. What would you two like to do?
I'm muted. Where the fuck are we?
Over here.
So we're perfectly clean.
Yeah.
Sanson's a plushie.
Yeah, Sanson, like you're like as you're waking up, like you could feel pillowcases and shit like stuffed up underneath your rib cage.
I'm gonna immediately take all of those out.
Got 2 eye patches over each eye socket.
And Myra, you are in different clothing than what you were before, but you've seemingly got a shower because your hair's wet. It seems that someone has, recently, like, pedicured your nails. It's not pedicure, manicured, manicured your nails. And went full girly girl.
Sanson, what happened?
Not quite sure. As you see him just like pulling stuff out of his mouth and his rib cage and stuff.
That was a weird dream, I guess?
Which is strange because I don't dream.
Oh.
I don't know what happened after we were in that bar, brothel, whatever it might have been. But after that, it was just strange.
Are we back on the ship?
I think
Just gonna
so.
look around.
Does it look familiar to how, like, what it looked like before Dread?
Yeah.
The ship? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are, you recognize the room pretty easily.
I suppose we could go out, but I don't know if everything here is real or not. Because whatever we were in before was not.
You actually wouldn't have known that. She is aware of whatever the hell happened wasn't real.
Fair enough.
But
I will redact this
You
statement.
completed your fantasy.
Gotcha. All right, never mind. I didn't say that.
Like, you had a dream that you got information, and now, yeah, now you woke up.
I mean, how do we? I don't know. She's just gonna click open the door. Stick her head out.
Door opens.
Anybody around?
Not in that room, no.
Cool.
You hear some movement coming from down below as the hatch is open, but that's about it. Somebody seems to be rifling through things rather vigorously.
Enzo will eventually catch up with you after he's done removing his stuffing.
I did a thorough job.
Nat 20, and you're just pulling it all out.
He's just like, the hell?
It's like when someone does the handkerchief trick and it just keeps coming.
Just like stick her head over the hatch, look down, see who's down there, see if it's someone she recognizes or.
You recognize him. What does she see, Havden?
Let me put my guy over where
So, like, down below, you would actually be...
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to move.
Okay, hold on.
Like
let me play. Hold on.
Yep. My hands are up.
You would actually, I believe... Second. So, like, this is the stairs that would be leading right here. So you'd be, like, down here doing...
She sees Havdan down there who is packing his stuff. He doesn't have his armor on. He's got it like flung over with a pack because it didn't seem like it was going time for business, but his like armaments are like stacked up and he's just putting stuff in like a big rucksack. Or like a big duffel kind of that you sling over his shoulder. And he's packing it all in and not really paying attention. He does not notice Meyer checking down unless she says something. But he is packing his stuff up. Looks kind of pissed.
Havdan?
Turn and look. You're awake.
Yeah.
Did they finally find something to wake you up?
No.
I have to be getting off the ship, but just a moment, and they'll throw his stuff, like whatever he had, like some spare clothes and stuff down, and I don't know how to go up, Dread.
I can bring you over.
Yeah, I'd go up and like if she's like talking from the stairs, I'll come up.
I haven't gotten the transportation things.
It's all good.
Yet.
It's all good. You're both up. You undid all my work.
Oh, sorry about that. It was uncomfortable.
Apologies. Your ring isn't working anymore, and we were worried about. I suppose we could have just had a skeleton in a body bag or something. Either way, I had to think I was thinking on the fly. Glad to see you're both awake. The crystal is gone.
Sanjo just kind of like cock his head.
We found it. We found it. We couldn't follow after where you two went, chasing that creature. And we had to go back out the way we came. On the way out, we ran into more guards, and things were getting dire. Alwyn, I'd been knocked out several times in the fight. When I woke, Alwyn was knocked up and being dragged away. So I bolted for their leader and jabbed him with the crystal, and him and the crystal vanished. We were able to escape along with the people that were trapped down there. We made it back here. You were brought back by 2 members of the crew. We couldn't wake you up. And he'll just kind of like look over at Meyer, and he has this look on his face like he's debating about what to say next, and then just has like a silent conversation in his head with himself, and then shakes it away and goes, "You have someone inside you. Whatever spoke to us, spoke to me, spoke to all of us, tried to,
Eden talked to you?
if that is her name, their name, the one with the glowing white hair that is inside you?
Yeah.
Either way now, you're both awake, for the better. You were covered in blood that wasn't your own. You slaughtered some family whose name I forget, but Reuven said they were the owners of a mine.
I'm just gonna look over at Sans.
Both of you, not just him.
Oh no, she's looking over at him like a little bit freaked out.
The other companions are in Rel's chambers dealing with that bitch. I am to leave, but I'm glad you're both awake and not in a coma.
Why are you leaving?
Because I get blamed. I'm getting blamed for everything. I'm getting screamed at when I'm trying to find solutions. And at this point, I'm off to go about my own business now. I was willing to fight for this cause, but after being berated, it's time. I'm used to moving along, place to place. Happens when you're a mutt.
I mean, we can still work off the ship with things, I guess. I mean, I wasn't planning on staying on the ship forever.
It wasn't just the ship. I was told to leave entirely, told to get gone. Part of the ship was working with this resistance with its good cause, and I know when I'm not wanted, and I'm tired of getting blamed for everything when I try to fix things. Couldn't get back her precious crystal. I offered to work more for solutions, and we're not having it. So I'm gonna go off, try my luck being a mercenary in another kingdom, or moving around wherever I want. I'm good at getting around. I wish both of you the best of luck, and he'll look over at Sans and hopefully that wizard will like you and let you in and help you get that thing off your neck, because I got a glimpse of it. It's not good, lad.
Well, I'm quite aware. After we chased that fella down all them tunnels, he was speaking in some weird language I ain't ever heard before, but I could understand it for some reason. He was...
What did happen?
My guess would be he was calling out to some god or something for help to strike down his foes, but the god found him weak, and there was just fire from the sky.
Is that what the explosion everyone's telling me about was? We were underground and still in the tunnels and heard a rumbling, but...
I believe so.
It looked like he just got smited.
Smited?
Yeah, yeet.
Well...
I wouldn't be too far off, lad. I'm gonna go have some words with this lady, because you're a good egg.
I appreciate it, but I know my worth. And I know when I'm not wanted. Here, though, and he'll... Wait a moment, and he'll head back down and come back up with a potion. Says, give this to the paladin. He did save my life, and it's the potion of resistance. I'm not one to undo a life-saving favor.
Well, that's fair. Don't go wandering too far, because if this resistance, getting rid of good people like you, mayhaps, it might not be the right thing for me either.
Appreciate it. And he'll turn back to Meyer. Lads, I've worked with a few people before that do magic, and never seen anything quite like that. A spirit inside someone helping you.
She's a bit new to me too.
I wish I could point you in the right direction of who could help you with that. I'd say maybe the church folk. While it wasn't quite as holy as a cleric, didn't feel far off. Be a place to start to learn about your new friend.
She'll nod.
Anyway, I'm gonna head back down to at least check my stuff, because I'm getting off this ship. And Habdan will head back down the steps, giving a nod to each of them.
You will get a nod in return.
What would you two like to do? If Habdan's headed off, what would the other two like to do? Or if Habdan, if you're doing something other than heading off the ship.
That's enough for me. They've been sitting here waiting. Give them their time.
I'm gonna go find Rel and have some words.
Yeah, I'll go with.
So all doors should be unlocked as well.
I think.
As you come walking out, Flynn and Kale are gonna go, "Oh, you're awake. You are awake, right?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Surprised. All right, well, I know Rel was extremely worried about you, whether or not she would like to pretend to or not, but I'm sure she would love to have words with you.
Yes.
I think she laundered your clothes as well. I'm not quite sure where she put them, but... I'll just kind of give you the bow.
Then is her place up here? Her
Yep,
quarters?
it's right through this door.
Oh, okay.
Well, let Meyer go in.
As you guys are starting to go through there. Well, I don't know how you would expect to do that. And anyhow, Helga may have. As you open up the door and you start to walk in. Well, seems that at least something has gone right this day. That you're both awake.
I mean, we did all just come back alive, so I mean, something did kind of go right, other than, losing the crystal.
Satan's gonna walk up towards Alvin and hand him a potion.
Oh. Thanks, buddy.
It's from Havden. He said thanks for helping.
Oh, okay. Put it in my bag.
What happened to y'all then?
That's honestly kind of a good question.
chased after some strange man-wolf thing. Watched him get smote by a god or something.
Wait, that was a god that made that big ass explosion?
That's what we're kind of putting together.
Are you talking about in the city center?
I believe so.
Well, I guess that's something you don't hear about every day.
I'm just gonna look back at Morale and be like, so if there's a god involved, you can't really fault us for losing a crystal. And we at least got out of there with our lives.
They got out with their lives and they had a massive explosion.
Well, we had a massive explosion too. We were on the other end of it.
It's gonna kind of look at you blankly like, go on. No one told her about another explosion.
I mean, we had the roof fall in after we had the explosion.
Did you guys actually tell her what happened?
Inside that room, no. I don't think we did.
She didn't really give them much of an opportunity.
Yeah, she didn't get much of a conversation.
Yeah.
You're telling me there was a cave-in afterwards? They didn't. I haven't heard any reports of a underground cavern collapsing.
I mean, it was more of a minor detail at the time, but now it makes more sense of why it fucking fell on our heads.
Give me deception. What do you call her? Smart.
I'll give myself guidance real quick.
I'm gonna believe you for now.
Listen,
Alright
there
then.
totally was another explosion. It was the thaumaturgy.
I mean, I wasn't really lying. There was explosions.
No, but you're misleading for
I
sure.
am fucking misleading like a motherfucker, but still. Well.
Well then, do the clothes suit you, Meyer?
I mean, they fit. So yeah.
If you would like something else, I'm sure we have other clothing.
No, this is fine. It's lovely. Thank you.
Very well then. I would like to know more about what happened to you two, but all in due time, all in due time. What we did hear is that the Bizzoli family is no longer with us, and well, according to your... I'm gonna pause for a second. According to your friend, you may have been the cause of that. I've sent a few members out to try to gain intel on that little piece of, well, that little piece of information, but they haven't made their way back yet.
Oh, and what might happen if they don't come back? You're gonna kick them off the ship like you did Havdan?
I didn't kick Havdan off the ship for not coming back. I kicked Havdan off the ship for being an insubordinate little shit.
Well, if the crystal's so fucking important to you, why didn't you go as well?
If I step foot off of this ship and go out, we'll find out just how fast all of us will be arrested. Is that what you're looking for?
Perhaps. All I know is he does good work. And he risked his fucking neck for you, and then you throw him out to the wolves. I don't know if that's something I want to work with.
Go on.
All I'm saying is, perhaps you're being too harsh on the boy.
You understand the importance of that crystal? Or do you know exactly what happened?
Maybe I do.
I don't think anybody... Or you did say that you had stabbed the knight, right? You did give her that tidbit of information.
I did tell them that.
Okay.
Also, he read her mind back before we even did this job.
He did.
I don't think she realizes that, though.
She does.
No.
There was a issue with the Fox Inn.
Oh, what, the fella that's tied up in the basement?
Just gonna kind of give you that look. And what do you know about the fellow in the basement?
Oh, just that you were thinking about him a lot, that's all.
Read her thoughts. Read her thoughts.
Hold on. Hold on. I would appreciate you staying out of my mind, but if you would like for me to answer questions, you can just ask me directly next time.
She's just gonna hear in the back of her head, why don't you make me?
God, you guys are just some insubordinate little shits, man. Like, for real. Like, I'm trying to play this character the way that she would without actually causing my chaos to go in complete fucking shambles, but you're making it really fucking hard.
Maybe she should be less of a bitch.
That's her character. She's a bitch.
Then get dunked on.
Pretty much the brass tacks that I'm getting down to with you is if you don't want to work with Havden, then I don't think I want to work with you anymore. And fuck your fucking revolution.
Well, then that may be it then.
Fair enough.
I mean, if there is an entire thing of people deciding that, well, they want to turn into you, fine. But I, for one, rather not have to deal with demons and fiends of any sort, and I wouldn't. I would like for my humanity to still be around tomorrow. But if that's your choice, then that is your choice. She's gonna stop and look at you.
You're right, that is my choice. All in all I'm saying is don't yell at your help, because I don't think you can do this by your fucking self.
Well, as far as I know, the help that happened didn't succeed, didn't do so well.
Yeah.
And every time I tried to reprimand him for it, he decided that he wanted to come back at me. I'm not going to have someone try to yell at me on my own fucking ship.
Well, maybe you shouldn't fucking yell at him in the first place. Talk to him like a fucking person. People make mistakes. If it was as bad as Havden said it was, which just seemed pretty fucking bad, if this big motherfucker right here was dying as well, maybe cut the boy some slack.
Maybe persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion?
I mean, you're making good points, so I'm giving you advantage.
That's fair. I like advantage.
Now, give me
Alright.
guidance as you want by me. I have
Hey,
guidance
man,
now.
this was beforehand, man.
I have guidance
This
now.
was beforehand.
No, it's all good. Roll with advantage. Hey.
27 is gonna do it. Just gonna feel a bit of remorse. Maybe you're right. Maybe things are extremely bad, and they just keep seeming to get worse and worse. But I don't know what you expect me to do. You expect me to run a ship while having someone trying to talk down to me in my own ship? Maybe you're right.
Don't talk down to him in the fucking first place. He fucked up. Yes, razz him a little bit, but listen to what he has to fucking say.
Anytime I did try to, he decided that he wanted to come back after me in full strength.
Well, right, because...
What would you do if you were in my position there, Sensen?
Right, but listen
Maybe just
here.
stop and listen.
Yes, exactly. When you back a fucking animal in a corner, what are you gonna keep harassing it? It's just gonna fucking bite you. That's how it works. But if you listen, if you're kind to him, maybe he's got some better ideas. Because that's what it sounded like when he was talking to us down there, when he was packing his things.
And what ideas did he have?
That's for him to say, not for me. So if you want to know, maybe you should go apologize.
That's gonna be a pretty hardcore freaking persuasion, dude, for her to go apologize. She is a bitch.
I will roll.
She's a pirate captain. I wouldn't expect anybody to not be a bitch or a dick or whatever you want to call it.
Roll normal.
I think she's gonna feel some remorse, but I don't know if she's gonna feel enough remorse to go like crawling back to Havden.
Fair enough. You do what you want to do. I've said my piece. And then James is gonna leave.
It's just not worth losing good crewmates.
The mistakes weren't the problem. Yes. Am I pissed about the mistakes? Of course I'm pissed about the mistakes. A lot more lives than anyone in this room stands in the balance.
Talking over us and trying to explain yourself, but that doesn't change the situation. We all know what happened. You're still kicking out a decent, person with a lot of skill. And that's just kind of all Sansa wanted to say.
Keep him off I kick him off my ship. I did not kick him out of helping.
That's not the clue that he got.
I'm gonna look over at the other two. And what do you two think?
I think you should give him another chance. I mean, he is pretty good in a battle. And he still might be able to help us out, do whatever we need to do. And from the looks of it, the Resistance could use pretty much anybody they can get their hands on at this point in time.
I agree with that one.
Figure out if you want to go back to the inn, or if you would like to go back, or if you would like to drop the chains. I will say you'll be fighting an entire garrison if you try to drop those chains. And I know that I can weather this storm here. I've got enough places to hide. But the choice will be yours. And it seems that I will be back.
Do you happen to know if there's a chance that we could bribe one of the guards? Do you know if any of them are dirty?
I haven't a clue, but that is a significant risk, and I can only imagine the price that would come with a bribe that large. If there aren't orders from high to keep anyone from leaving here, it makes sense that lowering those chains, even for a moment, may be a significant risk.
Do you have any explosives on board?
I may.
You have enough to blow up. Blow it up?
Blow up the garrison? No. No. I don't keep any of that kind of firepower on the ship.
No, but if we blow up the part holding the chain,
You still have to get to it.
Or the chain itself.
and the chain's going over water, we have someone who can walk along the bottom of it.
You all can make that decision. Stanton, what are you doing, bud? Did you walk out?
I'm just chilling, seeing if Havdane left yet.
He would have been all packed up and have his shit, like his armor and everything on. He's ready. probably walk in right at that point.
You see him just kind of like walk in, sit down at the little table.
I take it the talk went about as well as I figured.
You'd be surprised. I could see the remorse in her eyes, but you are right, she's a right bitch.
Hey, I was her first mate for a while too. There's a reason I tried to get uppity with her, because that's half my job.
You gotta keep your leaders in check sometimes, I get it.
Scratch that. Was half my job.
Maybe not. But I wouldn't blame you if you left. I gave Alwyn that potion you gave me. Said he appreciates it.
Hey, thank you again. Oh, he'll sling the bag over his shoulder. I'll be shipping off then. Make my way through. Probably find a smaller ship to get through that
What are
blockade.
you running back and forth for?
Okay.
And
I'm gonna move your ass right back into that room.
Alright, damn it.
Well, before you ship
Son of a
off, I might come try to find you. Because as I said before, and I told her too, when you get her to good help, I don't think it's worth helping.
if you're ever traveling around and you hear about a cell sword that goes by Eric, that's a name I use as it's a name I use as a moniker. It's the name of my father.
Keep that in mind.
See you around.
You get a nod as you leave.
Oops, close that door. And I'll start. Yeah, have Dan
So
just
you're
heads
gonna,
out.
yeah, you're gonna find Ralph kind of standing, arms crossed, leaning up against the side of the kind of the side of the deck.
Is docks this way or this way?
That way.
Alright. Let's just walk past her.
As you start to walk past her, you know your friend is downright persuasive than he wants to be.
That's what happens when you listen.
Yeah, well, I'm sure the resistance can still ask for help, but you understand I can't have somebody trying to yell at me on my own ship.
At that comment, he stops and lets the duffel bag slide and hit the deck. Turn back around, walk up. Look at her. When you first got back here, I took a tongue lashing because I let the crystal get away. I said I'd fix it, or try to. I tried to. You yelled at me again. I accepted it. I accepted the blame. I took full credit for it. When I offered to try to move on, to fix things, to take progressive steps instead of yelling, I yelled back at you. Because you're an old sow who's so used to blustering like the storms that that's all you know how to do.
I'm gonna kind of laugh at that one.
So I'm going to yell at you when you're being an old sow who can't see solutions because you get angry. You always had a temper. And when I was in front of all the other crew, I'd take it. I'd take the licking, or I'd usher away. When it's in your quarters and it's just you and your first mate, which last I checked was me, I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear, whether you want to hear it or not. When it's behind closed doors. But no more. No more. As far as I'm concerned, if your resistance that you think is in peril after every little fuck up, If they want my help, they can start paying. Oh, and one last thing. One last remark before I get off your ship and you never see me again. Is a 14 hitter?
It does, actually.
I fake with the punch and I kick her square in the shin.
Just kick her in the shin.
Because I can't reach her face.
I think she's gonna let you go. I think she's gonna let you walk off the ship.
She couldn't stop.
It's fine. She's gonna turn back around because I'm guessing Sam's gonna walk out the door as well.
Oh yeah, I've been watching this whole time.
If you want his help, you can by far have his help. But I'll be damned if I ask him to stay.
She's just gonna hear in her head, "Oh, don't feel so good when the shoe's on a different foot now, does it?"
Not once have I ever actually attacked him.
And Havdan will walk down the gangplank off.
It is 100% your choice if you guys go after him. You guys, so the other three, Meyer, Alwyn, and Reuven, she left you in the room to talk about what it is that you guys would like to do next.
I say we go look at the wall and see what we can do about it. And if we can't do anything about it, it looks too tough, we'll go back to the Limping Fox. See what we can do there.
You're talking about the garrison?
Yeah.
So the garrison is going to be on the other side of the river, lake, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Harbor.
Harbor.
We're on the way out,
Yeah.
right?
What's that?
We'll be on the way out if we're going back.
No,
right?
it's on the opposite side. It's not in the city. It's on the opposite side. One side of it's probably going to be on this side, but I mean that's probably even more heavily guarded.
I mean, that's the
And then
side
you
that
have one to bring it up and
that's
down.
the side I would look at. So,
Okay.
it's either we're gonna look at this side or we're gonna go back to the Resistance or the Limping Fox.
Well, that's what he wants to do. What about the other three? Or other two? Sorry.
Because I have no idea what the fuck just happened outside.
Yeah, I'd take a look at it also. I'd probably make my way down to the dock while scoping it out.
Right. Meyer, what did you want to do?
I've been told that I killed somebody, so I'm not totally keen on walking off of the boat yet. So I'm just gonna walk over by Tanzan.
So we'll kind of use the remainder of this time. If you guys want to have conversations, if not, we'll roll some investigations and whatnot for the other two going to go check out and look. Or if technically you guys are leaving after Havdan, technically you have the chance to catch up to him if you so choose.
Yeah, I want to try to catch up to him on the dock. Havdan, if you're leaving the Resistance, we could always use a good sword.
I appreciate the offer. If you're working with the Resistance, though, which... don't stop on my account. But at this point, I'm sword for hire.
I work for the Elven government. You'd be working with me.
And in Elvish, you hear, how do they pay?
With gold.
It's been a while since you've seen actually any gold.
No, it wasn't. We
No,
saw it in the
I'm-
taxman's place. We saw some gold.
Oh yeah, no, that was there. No, I'm saying it like it's been
I'm
a while since
attempting
you've
to hire
gotten
him.
actual. Yeah, it's been a while since you've actually had gold like sent to you from the Elvish government. But that doesn't mean that it's not there.
Yeah, I'm
It's just difficult to
attempting
access.
to hire him for them. He's gonna be working with me.
Show me a contract. Back in common. You show me a contract, promise a payment, keep it official.
It'll take a couple days. I'd have to send word.
Do what you need to. If you're looking for me, I told Sanson this. Ask for a mercenary by the name of Eric. And if you don't see me in the next few days and ever in your travels you hear about that, that's the moniker I'll go by. One of them. He kind of gives you a wink. Offers the hand out for a handshake before he heads out.
Read you over for it.
I'll tell you this much. I won't be staying in the city proper past a day. But I'll be in the area. Not getting out of here by ship unless Havdan will. Can we see the chain gates from the docks?
I mean, it's a pretty hefty chain. Like,
Yeah,
so
it's
I
like
don't know. I don't know
the
if you've ever
nets.
seen like the. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen like the old medieval style where like they would block it off by raising up a shipbreaker train or chain.
It looks like a volleyball net just with chain links, right? Kinda.
The upper chain is probably like larger. It's definitely larger than you, but it's probably like a single chain length would probably be bigger than Alwyn.
Yeah, but like that's like So like
No, whatever.
Havdan looks over, across the water at that. Unless I feel like trying to drop that chain, I ain't taking a boat out. It'll be on foot. Keep in touch though, Reuven, and it's a combination of candle wax and beeswax for the ears. That's the trick, with a little bit of heat.
Keep that in mind. Although I won't be as proficient as it is you.
It only lasts. It'll only last for a few hours at a time, and I imagine it's not comfortable. I'll be around.
With that, I will go send word to the Elven government about a good sword for hire.
All right, so you're off doing that one. With the nat 20, people just think that you're a human, so I'm not even going to have you roll for stealth. I will, however, have you roll for some investigation.
Okay.
Me?
No, him, because he's going out into town to send word.
Why he's doing that? I'm headed to
13
the
all
gate. I'm
night.
headed out.
The DC was actually extremely low. Reuven, you will actually hear word about guards looking for terrorists that blew up a portion of city center. Or upper Alinthi. You also hear word about a new contract going around for 1,000 gold on anyone who can provide information that would lead to the arrest of the murderers of the Bozelli family.
Okay.
Dev, you can roll me an investigation check as we kind of wrap up a little bit.
Not investigating much.
So you find it rather guarded, but you don't find any specific
It looks too well guarded. I can't
nicks.
find
It
anything.
looks pretty guarded. Like it'd be pretty difficult to break in.
Okay.
And then I believe that leaves Sanson and Meyer to RP the remainder of tonight, and then we'll call it a night.
Well, then you know where I'm headed.
Probably. Well, you're probably going back to the ship first, so.
Yeah, I'll go back to the ship, tell them. It's too heavily guarded, but probably I'll head to the Limping Fox Inn.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
so Sanson and Meyer, what else would you like to do? Technically, you two are the only two still left on the ship currently during this period.
Yeah, Myra's just gonna voice the fact that she's worried if they were the ones that actually killed people about walking, like, in the streets just casually.
I'm not quite sure. Perhaps it was happening during that strange vision we were going through. Maybe we were seeing things that weren't there. But maybe we're here in the real world. So we're just people or something.
Yeah, but how did we get on the ship? Like, how did nothing stop us from doing it?
Don't know.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Meyer, as you're asking. Swear to God, if you roll another nat 20. You were close, but no. You feel an itch in the back of your mind again, but it just quickly recedes.
I mean, can she try to reach back out?
You can.
Eden, was that you?
Roll me a wisdom check.
Oh my god.
All right. The nat 20s are gone.
Hey, Kathy,
Yeah.
you are lucky.
You are
That's
lucky.
true. Let me burn one of those. That's just a reroll, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh if I roll on that one.
Oh my God! What the?
Use another
Yeah,
one.
you had to jinx it.
You technically had a long rest, so you
We
have.
did have
You
long
do have
rest.
full luckies.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I really want to talk to Eden.
There you
There!
go.
There you
Shit.
go.
Oh my god.
Roll me a d6. You automatically get 6, but roll me a d6 for the next.
You just had to get double lucky.
That was funny.
Comedic timing. The roles of Kathy Kling.
I
Doc,
couldn't.
bro?
I couldn't stop you. I tried. That's the 6 right off the bat. You just hear in the back of my mind, I couldn't stop you. I tried.
Right. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was happening.
You tried to protect them? You tried to protect them?
Protect who?
That's the 5 that you rolled. You tried to protect them.
Green.
You can roll for insight to see if you pick up on exactly what she's talking about.
Nailed it.
You think that she was talking about the children?
Oh, okay.
That maybe she's connected to both what you saw and what was here?
I mean, of course I did.
You can roll me another wisdom to see if she sets up or not, or if she's done.
Saving throw or check?
Whichever's higher. I'll give you whatever's higher, because she already got her talking. probably the saving throw.
Yeah, definitely saving throw. Dirty 20.
Roll me another 6.
Bap. Bap.
What was the question you were asking?
It wasn't a question. She just said, "Of course, I try to protect them."
I gotta use a dictionary.
You
real
have
quick.
to use your words carefully.
He's gotta pick some big words.
Supercalifragilistic.
Fine, it's all just hyphenated, so it's just one word.
Yeah, just make it German. Smash all the words together.
Illusionary.
Magic.
I only get one word. Illusionary.
I mean, illusion would have worked too.
So she's just gonna tell Sans, and Eden says it was all an illusion. What we saw.
That would make sense. Before all that happened, I felt like something wasn't right there, wherever we were.
All right. If no one has anything else for the night, or if you guys want to continue, that's still technically your time. But if not, I think we will wrap up for the night. It is your choice.
I'm good to leave it at that.
Good spot to wrap up.
Yeah.
All right. It's about time. I try to keep it to 11. Where's our cutoff? And we just hit it. So we will wrap up for the night with one party member having left, one party member having tried to hire him, 2 party members having a crisis of conscience, even though they did not actually do anything on purpose. They fully believe that they have, and another member quietly looking out to find out if there's a way to bring down the chains that are blocking the ships. Find out what happens next week.
Have a good night.
100% not where I expected this to go tonight, but
You know.
Surprise,
Never
bitch.
Know, never know.
Surprise,
Joe
bitch.
on it.
Bye, chat.
all right. Have a good night, chat.